Said the DJ Gremlin.
Can you DM me Cygnus's sheet? Because I am not getting anything back from Matt, so that I can like have access to
Hang on.
You want me to give Evan access to your sheet?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I am finding all the stuff that I usually use for this town. Give me a momo.
Do I have to have it in Evan journal and then also controlled by Evan?
Yes.
Yes.
Aye, Captain.
Because I think Evan Journal just shows image on the thing, but Control lets them access the actual sheet.
Cygnus is not leveled up, actually. That's funny.
What?
Wait, were we supposed to level up?
Yes.
To what level?
2.
You guys are level
Okay, I did do it. Okay, ignore me.
You guys were supposed to level up, like, from the party. That's why I'm looking at both Cygnus and Sirius.
Up on D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Okay.
And I have access to that.
Both Cygnus and Sirius are level 1 on Roll20. That's why I was like, what? You leveled up, right?
Since no one is speaking up, I guess I'll do it. What happened last time? Well, aftermaths of a fucking chaotic party evening, Siliana's first ever fucking, like, party in the world went south real fast. She saw someone die. And then came to school over, police came up questioning all the things, and then conveniently, a new person joined the call. I say, joined the team. I say conveniently because they was planned that way, but you know, it's fine. This weird...
Coming.
Who could have foreseen this?
Who could have foreseen this? Looks like the goblin did in the pool. Anyway.
I foresaw this.
So a human that wanted to be the best swordsman in the world, and as soon as he said that, Mariana groaned audibly. And through that information came about, there's some other things. Mariana, tired as fuck, hasn't been able to sleep. A sleepover came around early, and there was a lot of figuring things out and realizing of certain things, like the weird silver stuff in the fertilizer was not actually fertilizer, it was silver scales. Someone, as you say, I'm trying to think of the word. Sabotaged, yeah, sabotaged the product. Sabotaged our fucking weed. And, caused the whole thing to happen, and then they decide, Mariana and Cygnus, for some reason, decided to take the weed and go to sleep. Mariana entered a fucking nightmare realm. What? No, no way. Cygnus just had a nightmare. Mariana, on the other hand, went to someplace. It was at first his old ship with his mother and father in the crew. Mother flashes of dying, not in the right way that she did, but enough to be a nightmare. Then shifts back into Paranellia Academy's cafeteria, sitting across Jason, the boy who died at the party. Slowly talking over and over, Jason became more cognizant, realizing, what the fuck, where am I? How am I here? I'm not supposed to be here. Blah, blah, blah. Then he got grabbed by shadows into the darkness. Mariana got mad and tried to grab him, and then a flash of Mariana's hand through Jason's chest, and then he woke up. Mariana, fucking Cygnus, just had a nightmare and sword bursted everyone.
My bad.
Cygnus did a crime. Anyway.
I broke the furniture.
I like the distant "my bad" as you said that.
Then later
Putting on the
realizing
layers.
more of the conversation, people went to bed. Siliana's dad threatened all the boys, being like, "Don't touch my fucking daughter," and we were like, "We weren't going to anyway. You fuck." Anyway.
And then he said, "All right, keep it that way."
Keep it that way. Siliana fell asleep first, so Mariana, no, fucking Bailey fell asleep first, and everyone started drawing markers on him while Mariana was just staying up, and Siliana fell asleep, dragged him to his room, had a lovely conversation with the dad. You know, just two probably criminals talking to each other. Nothing bad could happen.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
What do you mean?
I loved when I was talking to Chase about that, and Chase was like, "Yeah, her dad, the cop, right?"
No.
And I had to actually be like, "Okay, I'm just gonna tell you this because I know you won't get it."
I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of zone out a little bit, and I probably missed the key, like, aha, light bulb moment. So that's probably why I was still running with that, but...
I knew this guy was a killer as soon as he locked eyes with Mariana and gave him a threatening glare.
He can be both a cop and a killer.
That's very true.
Very true indeed.
Very true.
Me
But it was a
personally,
glare he was
Yeah.
familiar with.
In
Then
fact, I'm not 100% convinced he isn't a cop.
looks at the cops who were afraid of talking to Siliana.
Okay.
Anyway,
That only convinces me that
Which
he is
cop?
a cop.
further convinces he might be a cop.
he might be. Who knows? I said possibly criminals. I didn't say he was.
I'm putting gloves on until I can warm up because my body is losing heat fast and I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
And I got all hyped because I thought you were also
got
wore
the fan
gloves
on.
when you're at your keyboard / controller. It was like, oh wait, that's just for warmth. Never mind. I'm still
And-
alone on that one.
And at the end of the whole thing, while Cygnus and Sirius were trancing, apparently Mariana was speaking out loud. And
Yeah, in the middle of your like vision nightmare thing with the god, it's just like yeah, it turns out you haven't figured that all out. You're just talking out loud here.
yeah,
It's so hard to type in these gloves.
Mariana does have a -1 intelligence.
Yeah.
Basically talking, thinking about more, just getting struck by real but not real lightning. It hurt, but no lightning was had in the actual reality. Then Dendar decided you shouldn't be poking to tell Mariana you should be poking where you belong, and then Mariana responded, "I'd love to make boots out of you," and then he fucking left.
Huh.
Then woke up and Cygnus and Sirius asked him like, questions about it. Mariana was like, "I don't know. Like this has all happened like in a fucking week. What do you expect me to know?" And then walking around, and last I checked, it was Sirius. Ending scene was Sirius cooking breakfast, Mariana helping as best he can with his fucking tired ass. And that's that.
So, around now, you guys actually have school off. We'll say it's a Saturday.
Ooh. We made it to the weekend,
Congratulations.
guys.
Yippee!
Wait, it actually would be a Saturday because like the party was yesterday. The party was like a Friday.
Yep.
Then it would be Sunday anyway. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You know, it's fine. We'll say it's Saturday. It's Saturday.
It's the weekend.
School
Anyways,
bell.
as you guys wake up, you can smell the food in the kitchen, those who aren't already awake. And it's a lovely little breakfast buffet that
Buffet.
Was it Cygnus or Sirius?
Sirius.
This is not allowed in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Sirius was cooking. Mariana was the sous chef.
Yeah, Sirius took it upon himself to try and cook, and I'm not exactly sure what he's trying to do. Maybe impress the group or something, but needless to say, he is there. Cooking, everyone wakes up, there's a beautiful breakfast ready. And yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was just testing to see if Beyond 20 worked.
Okay.
Mariana's sluggish, but he's keeping up. Apparently.
Oh yeah, Mariana, you definitely feel like you've been hit by a bus. But,
No, yeah.
But
Oh,
like,
I should probably-
This reminds me of the time that I was in the ocean and I got hit by my own ship. Because I was a dumbass fucking 8-year-old.
silly.
Silly boy.
I imagine it's pretty visible that you don't look all that great.
Oh, he's
Oh, yeah.
slouching more than usual. He's like
Yeah.
folding in on himself.
Damn, he shrunk? How strong was that shit?
He's like, he's sluggish. He's like lugging his arms around like on the ground, like how they drag and stuff like that. But he's like cognizant, weirdly.
Well, you know, you could always try some and find out.
He ain't doing that shit again.
I was talking to
He's good, though.
Timothy.
Look, what is it? It's been rough for the first time in my life.
Hmm?
I don't think weed's the answer on this one.
Oh yeah, and people might notice the new fucking lightning scar that was on Mariana's body.
Harry Potter?
It's more or less a scar of electricity that just kind of goes through his back.
Yeah.
It's not too visible, unless you see him from behind.
Yeah. I imagine his like skin tone covers it. A lot of melanin, boy.
But as you guys get ready for the day, what
Nom,
do
nom,
you
nom, nom,
want to do today? You got breakfast. You got.
Oh. Slowly devouring food. Nom.
I was gonna say, Timothy's gonna like come out with a cartoonishly fucking sized plate full of breakfast.
Mariana's is cartoonishly sized, but in Mariana's hands it looks normal. He fucking like woofs it down, just like in one like sitting, goes over to the couch and my boy is on couch, fucking.
Are you okay, Mariana?
Not really, they're not okay. They haven't. Doesn't look like it's slept for 3 days.
Why not? Go to bed.
Yeah,
I mean,
I understand that most people need that.
with a
Yeah,
mouthful of
that's what
food,
I've heard.
Timothy just calls out, "Dude, you should really get some sleep."
You didn't actually. You didn't actually try to actually stay up to guard from.
I mean, I appreciate the thought.
You
But
can
no.
you can be attacked at any moment. But you're right.
At this point, you can be attacked at any moment. I don't think you'd realize until you hit.
He's fucking asleep.
And he's out. You're right. Yeah, sure enough, fell right to sleep.
Hey, Mariana.
Mm.
Roll me a Constitution check.
Oh boy, here I go.
Jeez.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
15.
15. You actually manage to get to sleep. Not in the
Yippee!
most comfortable position. And you will have to be here for about, what is it, 8 hours?
8 hours or so.
Jesus.
I mean, to
You'll
be
have
fair, I wake up
undisturbed
at
for 8 hours.
I wake up at what, like
What?
like logically like 2.
Keyboard over
PM, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys all see as Mariana is just face planted in his bowl of cereal, just kind of like face down.
Oh, he's on the couch. He ate everything. He's just on the couch.
Oh, okay.
It's the cereal. I am insulted.
No, Sirius was like, you need a bunch of fucking protein. Puts a bunch of eggs on his plate, eats it in one gulp, falls asleep on couch.
I put sleeping pills in it so you would 100% go to sleep.
God damn, you
God
fucking
damn.
roofied him.
I'm
We're like a dog.
I'm
You have to
told
put
that
these pills in his food.
Some of the shorter-lived races getting to sleep.
Right. Because they're supposed to do that. I always forget. They're so lesser. They don't have the ability to just not sleep.
Yeah, I could take like 5 of these. No, nothing.
You
I mean,
hear a
yeah,
growl.
It's not like we can sleep physically.
I will take you
Hey,
to
Sirius,
mad-
roll me a Constitution
I have
save.
no idea.
Sirius,
No.
roll me a Constitution save for taking 5 sleeping pills.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, why would you do that?
We can't.
Everyone
We
see
can't
a
be put to
failed
sleep
just-
magically.
I don't
know,
think that's
but
magically.
This is
No,
not
they're
magic,
magic
oh my God.
sleeping pills. You think they're not gonna just make the? They're just pills that cast sleep on you.
It's modern medicine.
Yeah, no,
It's modern magic medicine.
You've been
No,
hit with
there's-
horse tranquilizer, dog.
I'm fairly certain that if an elf got shot with a trank dart, that they would still be affected by the trank dart.
You're not immune to. You're not immune to being put to sleep by poison, right?
I was about to say, this is a poison, my God.
Yeah,
Well, then I'm not.
I'm not
You've
even. I'm
already
not even in
stated
the
it.
game, and I
You've
can.
already stated
I'm
it.
I'm not even in the game here, and I can tell you that yeah, no, you can still get put to sleep other ways.
Shut up. 11.
Oh, fun.
Also, Sirius has a -1 to intelligence. He would do this.
He would do this.
I throw up immediately.
Yeah, no, you definitely you take it and you're like, oh, wait, this isn't magic.
Sirius wakes up dead the next day. He has overdose.
God.
Not magic, not magic, not magic. What the
He
fuck?
runs up to the
Oh.
bathroom.
What did you just? Are you putting yourself to sleep?
This is a weird feeling. I don't like it.
You're very
Night.
It's a very you're very drowsy, and the longer you force yourself to stay awake, the more I guess lightheaded and like dizzy and heavy your eyes get.
I'm gonna go throw up now.
Okay. I love you. Don't throw up too much.
Is he gonna be okay?
Hang on.
He'll be fine. He only took.
Oh. I'll get a rag.
Siliana's mom pours a cup of Sprite with ginger slices in it.
I love
And-
I'm alright.
W mom, dude.
Just kind of like
I'm
places
alright.
it
I don't know
down.
why I thought that was weird.
on the
I
counter
thought
for
it
him.
was these pills that magically put me to sleep.
Oh no. No. Oh no.
I'm pretty sure that they got recalled because, well, you kids don't need to hear about that.
Timothy's just kind of.
Wait, no, I'm curious.
What? You have recalled pills?
Oh no, the magic pills, the ones that used to cast sleep on you. Yeah, those got recalled.
When was this?
I want to say about 20 years ago.
Oh fuck! It's so recent. No wonder I didn't realize.
Alright, it's only been a couple of decades.
Ooh, to be exact.
Yep, just about 2.
Ugh.
The elf twins talking to the drow.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So did you kids need to get back home to your parents, or did you have plans for today?
I don't have any plans, but I think my plans are going to be taking care of my brother.
I'll be fine. Fucking. Heavy.
Could not hear Evan.
I couldn't hear either.
Robin is sitting on the couch, and I have to need the mouse.
Move the mic towards the middle.
It is at the middle.
That's crazy.
What do you
That's
need
crazy,
the
dog.
mouse? Don't use it.
Anyways,
using.
you do have some options for today. Whether it be go home to your families, any like personal things your characters would like to do. But there is also more investigating you can do on the whole Mary Jane mishap.
Maybe
Yeah,
you should
whatever.
wait to investigate it until your beefcake wakes up.
No. Brother, I don't feel great.
Wait, what's a beefcake?
You don't.
I haven't thrown up
That wasn't real.
4
I know.
years.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Oh goodness. If
Not
you
ever
want, I
since-
can drive you to
not-
the hospital.
Not ever since. No, I'll be fine. It's just. Oof.
What was it? Boniverse the Second? Right before he retired at his retirement party.
Yes, that shrimp was not fresh.
No, it was not.
We are a little bit landlocked here. I don't see where you would get fresh shrimp.
I
I
mean,
mean, unless you had.
Yes, we realized that afterwards.
Oh, of course. Well, I'll just leave this sort of mock ginger ale here for you.
thank you.
Oh my god, look at the delay on. Fine.
Timothy.
See.
Your
Look,
supply was
delay
crashed
on this.
yesterday.
What?
Wait, I'm sorry. You said crashed?
Your supply, like, you guys went and investigated yesterday.
Yes.
The warehouse, and realized it had been tampered with. All of those
Okay,
plants gone. Remember, they had all like
Yeah, I
withered away.
Yep. I was like so heartbroken about it. I was like literally curled up on the floor in a ball crying about it.
Roll me a history check.
Good fucking lord. Why?
Timothy, how did you get to this house?
Who's this handsome elf in front of you?
Wait, who's
As you did arrive here when you were high, and now you're starting to realize, wait, where am I?
That's right. Fucking was I puked yesterday because I had a fuck ton of what was the knockoff restaurant called? It wasn't Burger Queen, was it?
Burger Tyrant.
Yes, Burger Tyrant. Yes, I had a fuck ton of Burger Tyrant. Then I figured out I couldn't stomach it. Went out and threw up. Now it's Sirius's turn.
Burger Tyrant. Their slogan: hot dogs aren't sandwiches.
Oh boy! Wow. Okay. That sucks.
So, did you guys want to wait for Mariana to wake up before investigating?
No,
that's like-
they need
that-
all 8 hours, and we need to do things.
Alright.
We love you.
We love
Can't
you,
wait-
Sarah, but
Can't wait for you to get into a fight and die.
you did
Anyway,
this to yourself.
You think I'm gonna fight. You already know what I'm gonna do.
Mhm.
So where do you guys want to go? You have a couple of options. You can try and investigate at the house party itself. Mariana I think someone had mentioned that the people that were still unconscious were in the hospital still. In a sort of semi-coma.
We could split up and do 2 different groups. One that goes to the house, one that goes to the hospital. Just for quicker stuff.
Yes.
We should
The
go to
old
the
saying, always split the party.
The #1 idea.
The #1 idea.
I thought we go to the house because I don't know how much we're gonna get out of coma patients.
Well, yes, but also, we have magic. So we can tell what's, like, going on.
Can you tell what's going on?
I don't know, I've not been yet.
But I say we go to the house because there was and from what I've learned, there's already a ritual circle there, so we could actively investigate that.
I guess so.
And I have a feeling that that's gonna disappear far before the coma patients.
Oh, you've got a point. What say the rest of you?
Well, it would be good to check on the people that are asleep, make sure they're doing okay.
I don't think they'd be too happy to see me.
Well, they don't know
their
that
eyes
you're...
are closed, so I don't think they have to worry about seeing you.
Alright, so... the hospital or the house?
I vote house.
I'm a neutral party.
We got 1 for house.
Siliana would feel pressured to just go along with others.
Okay.
Alright, goddammit. I was just gonna be team neutral too, but we'll
I
just say
use
no.
my +6 persuasion.
Yep. So
Oh
you
my
guys,
god.
Your passive persuasion of 16.
You guys head over to the house. I will
Jesus Christ.
not
What?
Jesus Christ.
It's so
Alright.
laggy. You didn't see it, like... Oh wait, no, I know what's going on.
Oh.
Hardware acceleration. I need hardware acceleration on.
I've placed you back to the map, and as you can see, I haven't touched it since
Mariana Gary's mod
combat.
clips into the scene.
So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to leave it exactly how it is.
That would be weird. So Cash App has 2-factor
Because
if it's weird for real,
then you guys can like recall what happened and better investigate.
Okay.
You guys arrive at the party.
Hold on.
At the party house.
At the party house.
This is awful.
The criminals return to the crime scene.
Yeah, actually. Here, I will delete the tokens that are you guys.
Nope.
Minus the one Timothy just placed down. You guys can walk around with your tokens if you wish. I'm gonna leave Roran's token there, cause that's kind of funny. With a 11 perception,
No, that was just a test.
okay.
I was trying to test to see if because it's being really laggy for some reason.
Oh, hardware acceleration probably.
Yeah, hang on, relaunch. Da-da-da-da.
Everyone is here, except for Mariana, who is left on the couch to sleep.
Alright, we're good.
The missile is very tired. He is eepy.
The missile knows where it is, because it knows where it isn't. And where it isn't is at the house.
So, House MD.
Timothy's just gonna kind of recount, or just literally like retrace his steps. So he got here. He just went straight out here because he saw. Oh fuck! What? Yeah, he saw Chris. So he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go where Chris isn't." So he went out here,
Downstairs, check.
and then he was mingling and selling and all that good stuff.
Now, obviously, none of these people are still here, but yeah.
Yeah, but he's like looking around for anything that's like, you know, like is there anything here that could have caused this that has something to do with the tampering of my beloved product? Highly doubts it, but he's like looking around desperately, just trying to find answers.
Roll me investigation.
Heart of the cards, baby.
Cards.
A 14. You do find like leftover joints that haven't been cleaned up. The whole house hasn't been touched since what happened. And you guys, so you have the leftover joints basically. That's all you get though.
Because he's not trying to leave evidence, he's gonna just like find something so he can pick it up, or like put something over his hand so he doesn't leave prints. He's not trying to fucking add more insult to injury.
It does look like one of the joints had already been taken by police.
Alright, he's just gonna take one because it was all the same. It was all from the same plant, so he's gonna take the one and then like closely look at that shit later. But at the moment, he's just got that one joint.
All right. Anyone else wish to investigate around?
Sirius wants to go check out the room with the giant ritual circle in it.
Oh, that's right. Timothy wasn't here for that.
No.
When it happened. I got to be in the room where it happens.
Serious. As you are kind of like walking through, you walk through and see the bedroom door kind of creaked open, and you peek in and you see this massive ritual circle on the floor.
Oh.
Not only that, it smells rancid in this room.
Ooh. Ooh.
Like a rotten copper smell.
Ew, what is that?
Blood, I think, maybe?
Ew.
Old?
Ew,
Day,
yeah, that
old blood?
That sounds like blood. That smells like blood.
That looks like blood.
It's probably blood.
Cygnus having a minor panic attack as he smells blood.
That's fun.
Brother, you're more of the reading magic kind.
I mean, I can look. I'm not entirely sure. I would love to do an Arcana check. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, roll me Arcana.
Roll.
7. What's my plus?
6.
15.
No?
Nope. Sorry. 13?
13.
Sorry, I'm not good at math.
Alright, it seems to be some kind of teleportation sigil on the ground.
Teleportation?
Though the
What
blood
thing
seems to have
teleportation?
smeared it.
They smeared it really badly. I could barely read the damn thing.
Would Sirius like to roll investigation in this room as well?
Yes.
Cygnus.
Sirius will roll an investigation. Sure thing.
Whoever can, whoever wants to.
I'll just say that Timothy just made his way up
13.
here after he was done outside.
So proud of you. You look on the dresser and you can see like the pictures. There's like this nice like farmhouse and grass field, and
No.
it looks like an image, like a family portrait of Chris and her family, all of which who look they're all like very white humans.
What the fuck? What is that?
You know what, Sarah? Just for that, I'm dragging your ass to the abyss.
Oh,
Get
you
over
got
it.
up!
Oh, jeez! Oh,
Get over it.
Jesus!
What the fuck did you do?
To the
What has he
abyss,
done?
To the
What did he do?
abyss.
Dude's
Drag
fucking
them
passed out.
to
He
his
fucked up.
doom. The heavens are lit.
Oh my god, dude, what?
Negative 900. Negative.
Also,
Just like he's for real.
Evan, while we're waiting for Sarah to get back from the abyss, could you check the sheet again real quick? I've added.
Captain.
Huh?
So while they're doing that,
I'm on a
just,
couch
just-
right now. I can't read from here.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Your
so
sheet
just
is
while they're
mostly
gone-
fine. We need to do some minor updates to your backstory.
Oh, yes, that's actually what I was talking about. I have been writing it this entire time, and I'd like you to take a look.
I'm so proud of you. You've been writing your backstory.
Incredible. Where?
I want you. It's on the Beyond sheet. It's under notes.
Your die has died. No, fucking goddamn it.
I'm so sorry.
Nah, don't trip, chocolate chip.
Why tripping? No meaning.
Anyway, just a quick little fun roleplay moment. Timothy just kind of makes his way upstairs after he's done outside. It's like the second he walks in.
To be honest, Siliana is not really looking for anything. She's just stuck in memory as she looks around.
Like I said, Timothy kind of went to get a blunt to like closely examine it at a later point, but then he's just kind of like, "Where are you guys?" And it just stumbles in there. It's like, "Ugh."
Oh god, yeah, no, it's nasty in here. You might want to like walk out. Dude, I'm like halfway about to throw up.
I'm
God, I smelled so much blood. It reminds me of the night of the party. I was there.
I
was there in existing as well.
Totally.
He's talking about eating the fucking he's talking about eating the pig.
Oh.
So he's in. He's like, what the fuck is this? What did I walk in? What was this party?
I don't know. Who the fuck invited us to this party?
Sees the picture of Chris, and then like, I knew I couldn't fucking trust her.
Wait, wasn't it
you who invited us to the party?
Everyone to the party.
No, I was invited by someone else. Just so you know, like, I literally can't remember who. I'm pretty confident it was Chris. But
Yeah, you were invited by Chris, but then we were not invited. You were the only one invited, so you invited us.
I am pretty confident that why is he rolling stealth? Guys, hold on. Rest of
Okay,
table.
what's
level, rest of
happening?
table level.
I'm scared.
No, I didn't invite. I'm pretty. We'll double check with Echo, but I'm pretty confident like the group was together when Chris said like, "Oh, there's a big party. Let's go."
Oh, it's just you.
Dude,
Mostly good.
No,
Pretty
no,
much.
he's right because we were all eating at lunch, and that's when Siliana
right.
was told about
That's
it
right.
because Chris came up to the group.
That's right. Now it was a lunch. All
Oh, right. And Mariana and
Yeah.
Cygnus were off doing their secret
Yeah.
werewolf things.
And
Sirius. Timothy was kind of like. I
And
don't
Sirius
like-
was off helping us do secret werewolf things.
That's right.
No.
But Timothy was kind of like, I
Dude,
don't know about
no,
this.
that's-
You give off the wrong vibes, and then he's just kind of like, but this is a good, this is a good chance for me to sell my product. Anyway, like all right.
Does it
So
care?
back to roleplay. I knew I couldn't fucking trust her. I knew something was off about her.
And why didn't you fucking say something? If you knew something was off.
Because apparently everyone just wants to be friends with her.
I
Why
don't
am I the
fucking
only
care.
one?
I don't know this woman. I've met her twice. I'm like not. I don't
That
really
twice would have
care.
been a-
Oh, was she the
something
one who
off
was
of-
like? Was she the really annoying one?
Yes.
Annoyance
yes,
is
the
a light part of it, but yes.
The one with like the voice so high it almost shatters glass.
Please don't remind me.
It's fine. She's in the hospital for now.
Oh god. Looks back at the circle and like, oh god.
Oh god, yeah,
You
she
could
was
have
totally.
teleportation and not like. It could be like confirmation.
No, I'm sure it's teleportation. She teleported something here, or something away from here.
Who the fuck did she
That's
kill?
a lot of blood. Was she covered in blood or anything?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember seeing her at the party.
Did anyone see her at the party?
I mean, I saw her, but I tried to avoid her.
I mean, she consumed some of the weed and then went to her room, where I can only assume this happened.
Actually, fuck, I want to say Chris passed the fuck out. Actually, wait, yeah, she did. See her token right by the door?
Yeah.
So she never went back to her room. She hit it and then passed the fuck out, like everyone else. No, she fucking took a hit, but just like everyone else, she just bit the dust.
They bit the dust. They're not dead. Not yet.
Oh no shit, Sherlock. They just hit the
Then why
pillow.
did you say that they bit the dust? That means that they died. They're not dead. We didn't kill these people.
Not a dub.
Do that.
Shut up.
Just
That's
slapped
super
you out
dub.
of sheer stress, like context, damn it, context.
Not a dub. This super dub.
We know. Like,
Shut up, Cap.
be nice.
Don't mind me. I'm just a little chaos imp in the corner.
Okay, what the fuck is going on, Sarah? What the fuck is going on?
Oh my god, they've been in there for a while.
Every time I hear the word,
You know what?
come
I
to
think
the
Sarah's
abyss,
going through another nightmare sequence. Nightmare.
Probably.
Sarah's going to hell.
Yeah.
Also, I'm very curious to know if there's gonna be DM. We should probably catch Echo up when she gets back because I feel like this is something she should probably be here
A
for.
stealth and 2 wisdom checks. What the fuck?
Fun times.
You
have some
made them
explaining to do.
you made them panic. Yeah,
Whatever do you mean?
Whatever do you
panicking?
mean?
they were
A
panicking.
985 pulled into the Shadow Realm, an 8 on stealth, and a 9
That was
on
that was a
wisdom, and
that was a
great-
fucking joke roll, okay?
Yeah, the Nick.
Oh yeah, joke roll
That-
totally leads
that
you going
was-
to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah,
The
It was not related, actually. It was gonna happen anyway.
Shadowland.
it's completely unrelated. So you guys are still in the house investigating.
So,
You've discovered that it is a teleportation circle in Chris's room. And
just filling you in really quick, Timothy did kind of stumble into the room, just kind of looking for everyone, see where they're at, and he found that. He's like, I knew I couldn't fucking trust Chris. Something was off about her.
Everybody hates
I don't mean to interrupt. I don't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry. But why do you keep saying it like that?
Huh?
Timothy.
Because that's his name.
That's his
my
name.
name. Timothy is literally his name.
I know,
What
but
do you-
you're. I forget what species you are. That's why the name is tripping me up.
I'm a kobold.
Oh, okay.
Timothy.
Also, it's Tim-Mothy.
Yeah.
Tim-Mothy.
Yes, your first name.
So you can as you're just kind of like looking through this room, Timothy, you're like, I knew I couldn't trust Chris, or something off about her, right? As you say that, you glance down on her bed and there is like a what looks kind of like a Bible on the foot of her bed. But there is like a blood-soaked fingerprint on it.
Hey,
Just like
Did the
reaches
fucking
out to
not
grab
take
it, but like he's
No.
trembling.
They can.
All right.
You
Did the
can
police
imagine.
not take this?
What'd you say?
Trust the police to not do their fucking job. Alright, so we turn it into the police? No, that's a bad idea.
No.
If they weren't smart enough to take us on the first go around, they're not going to do anything with it this time.
Fair enough, so
I'm-
we're gonna figure it out then, right? It's technically our fault. Our fault being Timothy
Let's
and
not
Bailey
let's
and
not
I.
jump to conclusions.
Timothy, it is not a conclusion that everyone consumed our weed. Everyone who has consumed our weed has gone to the nightmare dimension. That is not a conclusion. It is technically our fault. We distributed it despite the fact that it was tampered. We didn't know it was tampered with.
To be fair, there's a fucking blood circle right there. I think this is the bigger culprit than some bad weed.
I think that it's a nice combination of the two.
I think
Alright,
it doesn't
all
matter
right.
what it
Let's say
is,
this:
because
60% blood circle, 40%
adventuring
weed. Is that
academy.
better?
It's an adventure, and we have to figure it the fuck out anyway.
Ugh, you're right. The academy is all about adventure. Disgusting.
Let me pull this.
Also, I feel like we're like one of the few other people in our class now.
You're right. No
Yeah,
one
the
else is
class
gonna be able to do it.
has massively shrunk down due to so many people being in a coma right
As
now.
far as I'm aware, we
Or
haven't
dead.
gone to class yet, but this seemed like a lot for them.
We did. We went to class once.
After the party?
Yeah, because that's where we got.
Right, it was on a Thursday, not Friday.
Yeah. Should have been on a. It should have been. These were.
Free Thursday.
Yeah. Well, it was such a big party. Of course, everyone was there. This is not good.
The church that not the church, the Bible that you pick up, says in a metallic red font. It reads, "The Church of the Blood-Soaked Maiden."
All right. So, anybody know anything about a Church of the Blood-Soaked Maiden?
What is that? There's like a
What's
wave
that?
of fear just kind of washes over him.
Church of the Blood-Soaked Maiden.
Is that something we're supposed? Well, I think we'll figure it out, right?
I think I saw a book on it in class. I can't remember.
I think that's like a young adult novel of.
No.
No,
it's not.
it was from religious studies. I know that. It's the only class I actually read the books.
It's not true. I'm in your class.
Well, the other ones aren't as interesting.
Mm-hmm.
She's called you a bad teacher.
I can't believe you just called me a bad teacher.
No.
I have been so nice trying to tutor you.
Tutoring is different from reading from a textbook. Not.
As you guys are talking in this room, you hear like a creak of the floorboard as someone walks into the house.
Oh fuck, it's the cops.
Timothy cast Disguise Self on himself.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna change it to just some generic human guy. He pretty much just cannot look like Timothy.
The Sirius transforms into a police officer.
Alright.
Police officer. Elf. Just regular high elf.
Alright, so this high elf police officer. Are you gonna walk out of the room?
Yeah.
Alright.
So like, as you kind of like as you walk toward the door to walk out, I'm just like, wait. If everyone asks why I'm here, I'm just a witness. You brought me here to recount shit. I'm the only one that's conscious.
But we're all here.
Does this room not have a window?
The bedroom, no.
That's
The really weird bedroom.
Hide under the bed. Hide under the bed. Hide under the bed.
You're small enough to do that. I am not.
Do your best, damn it.
Timothy, are you going to hide under the bed, or is just Cygnus?
Just Cygnus, because I don't think there's a.
I'm not hiding under the fucking bed.
Okay.
Alright, just fucking hide.
Cygnus, as you enter the closet, you feel
Oh god.
you feel a very like cold, meaty feeling behind you.
How you like dead pigs, kid?
As an exsanguinated boar is just hanging in the closet.
You ate one of those.
Chris is totally normal, I swear.
Mariana definitely didn't get like 5 exsanguinated boars from her to feed some lycanthropy people.
Well, I guess I'm stuck in here.
I'm assuming Siliana curls up underneath the bed too.
As I step out of the room, who's outside?
As soon as you step out the room, you lock eyes with Mariana. Mariana, you just see this very formal-looking police officer just kind of stare at you.
Smell, sniff, sniff.
Damn, we've been gone for 8 hours already?
Does he smell like anything specific?
Expensive cologne.
Just looks at him.
Mariana, what are you doing here?
Nightmare woke me up.
Timothy just pokes his head around the corner. This was Mariana.
Apparently it's gonna be hard for me to sleep. What have you found?
I heard of the... What is it? Guys, it's just Mariana.
Ew, ew, ew. Comes out of the closet, like, freaking out.
Covered in blood.
Is he? Alright, I was gonna say.
No, they're
There's
exsanguinated.
no
There's no
There's
blood.
no
on the
blood.
floor.
No, there's no blood,
Yeah,
but there's a lot of...
been exsanguinated, yeah.
Okay,
Why are you so freaked out by that? You ate one of those.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. The cult... No, the Church of the Blood Maiden. Something like that.
Last I checked, we're not interested in that.
What?
Silvered Serpent was the key words that Siliana gave us.
Yes, but there's a fucking book.
Okay, but there's a teleportation circle in Chris's room. It's covered in blood, smeared. There's a Bible with blood on it.
Where do you think I got the exsanguinated pigs from? Looks at Cygnus.
Stop talking about the pigs. I'm going to puke. And it's gonna be evidence that we were here.
Cygnus, you hear, and only Cygnus hears this from the closet, an oink.
Cygnus makes like a choked sob.
Echo, I was asking if they were allowed to see if Marietta could hear them as they were bickering in the room.
Yeah.
I would just like to say that is perfect. That was glorious. Just a little oink directed. Just perfect.
Oh my god.
What else have you found?
A Bible covered in blood.
Uh-huh.
That says the Church of the Blood Maiden.
Do I know that one?
You... I would say you have not.
Okay.
Those who worship other gods on the high seas don't usually do so openly out of offending the unrelenting tempest.
Yeah. Anything else? Or have you just been bickering in that room?
We've been here for 5 minutes.
I haven't been bickering, but I've been listening.
Look, he like does a long look at you for some reason, and then shakes his head and goes back to being focused.
Are you okay? You seem really out of it, aside from like being fucking delirious without sleep.
As I told your brother, I had a nightmare and it woke me up. Seems it's not gonna be easy for me to get some sleep.
You wanna like communicate about it?
Not
That help?
particularly.
Okay. Well, we
Would
found.
anyone like to roll insight?
I would love to roll insight.
Like, what the fuck is up with you?
Go ahead.
18.
I'm stating it right now because we had this
You roll for me?
conversation.
Yeah, we had it.
Can you roll for me?
I think Sirius got an 18, Cygnus got a 13, Chase got a 9.
You want me
This
to
is-
roll or you want me to use my passive?
This is probably not going to do anything. I'm horrible.
What's your
That's
passive?
alright.
11, because since we took away the expertise in it and put it somewhere else.
True. All right. So everybody but Timothy beats it.
God fucking damn it.
Siliana like beats it, just barely.
I would think Siliana gets like, something about me. Everyone else, something terrible happened in the dream with her.
Ooh. Okay.
And now that you look at him, he looks emotionless and deadpan.
Mariana,
Mm.
in the most genuine sense, I need you to go to bed. Because, one, you are our strength. Like, we don't really have a whole lot of physical strength in this party aside from you. And if you can't move us, save us when we need it, we're fucked.
I tried that.
Try again. You want me to...
Respectfully, you haven't slept for 3 days.
Fuck.
Or no, you are not going to be of significant help to us.
Do you have something to magically keep me asleep?
Probably.
Get you more sleeping pills. Apparently one mixed into a pile of scrambled eggs wasn't good enough.
Do you have anything strong enough to combat a god of nightmares?
Maybe. I don't know. I've never dealt with a god of nightmares before. None of us.
Let me see if there's extra strength.
Look for extra strength. Maybe. Hey, we have that weed. mean, it kept you asleep. Oh, but it keeps them asleep.
I mean,
The weed
we
shunted
really-
me to a dimension where all the people's souls are being held. I don't think I want to go there right now.
I'm sorry, what?
Good idea.
I told you this already. Looks at Timothy with, and he says it with look like venom in his voice. He has a passive intimidation of 15 now, by the way.
Cowards.
Oh no.
Oh no, the shark boy is a little bit snappy today. Guess he woke up on the wrong side of the couch.
I strangle you anyway.
Oh no. Oh no. I also have a passive intimidation of 15.
Why does it sound like he's in another dimension right now?
You cannot hear Evan.
Why? Because I'm looking at my fucking screen.
I swapped my expertise for deception into intimidation because it made more sense. And me and Echo were like, this doesn't make sense. Let's do it this
Yep.
way.
Can
And he goes,
can Siliana try to persuade Mariana to try and sleep with them in the room at least?
I mean,
Yeah, you can roll for it.
you can roll for it, but I'll also give you this. He's not fighting it. He's just like, do you have something to make sure it happens?
I buy some extra strength sleeping pills.
But go ahead and roll it.
That fucking failed. Of course it'd be a nat 1. I hate my life.
That
Somehow
one
you-
against your crush.
Somehow you've convinced Mariana, you've further convinced Mariana that no matter what he tries, he will not sleep, and this will kill him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
1 second.
Wait, hang on. I think I figured it out.
Wait.
Damn it! I can't remove Echo from the call.
Damn
Then
it.
Mariana would finally be able to sleep.
Yeah.
Now, with
But
an
Mar-
intelligence of a nat 20, I mean, technically she's right.
Looks at all of you. If you can find a permanent solution to help me sleep, that's not going to have something forcibly wake me up, then I will go along with it. But for right now, I can't sleep.
Okay.
We will do what we can, but we can't guarantee it. And you know that you will die if you don't sleep for a certain amount of time, right?
Apparently. So what I've-
Yes.
You got 3 more days.
So
Then
is
I
this
suggest-
is this god actively trying to kill you?
He's got to be.
Actively, or since its presence is around here, it's just affecting people's sleep patterns.
Any of you affecting?
Well, yeah, is it affecting anyone else? It's not affecting me.
I mean,
You don't sleep.
Cygnus did fall asleep and have a nightmare when he had the weed.
I mean, I had a nightmare when I was on weed, but like that's because I was on drugs.
Maybe?
I don't sleep. I don't think.
Your body probably didn't even know how to react to being asleep.
Exactly.
If you're
I
so
don't-
worried about my health, then find a solution in 3 days. Otherwise, I die.
We are trying. We
Well-
are actively trying.
All right.
A last minute solution is go to the hospital. Maybe they'd have something.
I mean, we have to go there anyway, don't we?
Yes.
True.
Anywhere else you need to look in here?
Not sure.
Uh,
I mean, you knew her well enough. What do you think happened?
Mariana walks into the room. Looks down at everything. Mariana with
so
his like,
there's pigs in this closet? Opens.
Ew, don't open that.
yes, there's pigs in this closet. When I was asking for stuff for the lycanthropy people, she said she had exsanguinated pigs that she had for a ritual, and said she doesn't know where to put them. So I said, give them to me.
So she
Didn't
had...
feel like
It-
looking into that, or
Wait, but if she was doing something bad with a ritual, she wouldn't talk about it.
Also, if she was doing something bad with the ritual, she wouldn't be mingling at the party either.
I think it depends on the person, don't you?
Chris didn't
You just hear a
exactly.
distant.
Chris neither seemed like the kind of person who knew what a secret was, how to keep it, or what it means to be subtle.
That's all true. All true.
Echo,
Yeah.
Mariana looking down at this blood. I know I'm gonna have disadvantage and this is probably not gonna yield to anything. Blood. I imagine blood that has been used in a ritual to like a lycanthropic person with a heightened sense of smell would smell different, right?
Yes. What are you trying to do?
What does it smell like? And
Roll
if
me
yeah.
nature.
Oh boy, here I go.
Oh boy, there I go naturing again.
-1 with disadvantage. That's a 12 actually.
12's actually
Could've
not
been
bad.
worse.
Honestly, you had to beat a 10. You recognize human blood pretty easily.
What? I didn't hear you.
You recognize human blood pretty easily.
Huh?
This isn't pig's blood.
Hey, Cygnus, I'm sure you're looking at him because you're worried.
Yeah.
His eyes dilate.
Did you find something?
It almost looks like he's salivating.
Are you
Roll me a wisdom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, roll me a wisdom.
Oh.
Save?
not
Yeah,
sure.
save.
I'm going to try and lead Mariana out while I have the chance.
Not before this happens.
I think
Oh, cool. You don't have the chance.
11.
Oh, I don't like this guy.
11? Okay.
Roll for initiative.
That
My-
was a
my-
12.
My boy is not built for his fucking mental stats. I don't know what to tell you.
Alright, so let's see. We have Mariana in here.
Oh no. The tokens
We
are
got
coming out,
Signet
guys.
trying
Hey, can someone stream the map so I can see it?
That one's
Oh,
serious.
God. No.
I don't know. I can't exactly tell between.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I
there's
can
two
control that one.
Timothy's.
Alright, let me see. What do we got here?
He's my boy.
Alright, who's who here?
And then
This is
we have
me.
Well, we're
Ciliana, who
We're
is.
still getting.
Cygnus is directly next to him.
They're the
Echo, could you delete this Cygnus and this and one of the Siriuses? Thank you.
I think this is Timothy, actually.
Huh?
who
Timothy
Is
has
that
an
not
icon.
Timothy?
who's the goblin and who's the blonde?
Don't worry about those. They're not here right now. Echo didn't clean up the map.
What do you mean?
well,
Always clean up.
no,
Echo, I need you to delete this.
They just
This is
Hmm.
Cygnus. What? Ciliana, and then I don't know where.
Put.
I imagine
Oh,
the rest
sorry,
of everyone is like
I
out
picked the wrong
here.
one up. I'm just gonna put them over here.
Okay.
Let's put second Cygnus, but blue.
Blue Cygnus.
Alright.
Wait, no, purple.
Goddamn. Alright.
There we go.
And then where's Timothy?
I blue or purple. I think I'm purple.
Fun fact about
What do you
people that have had lots of sleep,
Yes.
they become really
You're both,
aggressive.
like, bluish.
No, for this one. Like, out of character.
Oh. Then why'd you do it in the character voice?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Echo, do you want me to just place my token?
Yes, please.
Alright.
Brother, ooh.
Brother,
Alright, Echo, what am I doing?
Slay son ever. Sorry.
So, Where is it? Quote computer. You remember those entities you saw in your dream, right,
Mhm.
Mariana?
Yeah.
As soon as you kind of like you're staring at this blood, and then you kind of like look up for a second, and right as Cygnus grabs you to try and take you out, you look up at him, and he is not Cygnus. He is just another one of those people.
Oh dear God, guys.
Oh no.
Hang on.
That being said,
Roll initiative.
I cannot hear. Do you have
now
combat music going? I
Mariana
cannot
is
hear
going
it.
to get a surprise round because y'all don't know
God
what the fuck's
damn.
happening.
God damn it.
And it's
Oh, no.
it's fine because he has disadvantage for the sheer amount of exhaustion he has.
Oh,
Are you
thank
sure
God.
about that, Echo?
It
What?
should be fine.
I'm
It
trying to
sucks
find good
too.
fucking music.
This really fucking sucks because the only way I can damage him is fucking offensive spells. God damn it, we can't have that.
I can take it, bitch.
I don't want to fucking. I don't want you to be at 1 HP and I have to
Oh
firebolt
wait, there's actually a
you.
place around here that has those.
All right,
It's
let
like
me
really
pull up the
Look at these.
turn order.
I'm trying.
They're so good.
Oh wait, did I even roll for initiative yet? I don't think I rolled. Whoops.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Fuck.
Oh, I can't move my token.
Just do space
Could
one.
you clear the initiative board?
It is clear on my end.
11.
Can you delete the other one? Because I
Oh,
can't move the other token.
18. And
Perfect, thank you.
Hey, computer, could you not like lag, please?
oh, 6.
Oh, I see.
Forgot what.
Hang on. Echo,
You
can
got
you
a
delete
6.
that token?
I got an 18.
I'm going to die.
I love how you rolled a nat
Ariana's gonna
1
fucking kill
against
me.
your crush, but you rolled a nat 20 when you have to fight your crush.
Jesus.
Oh, heaven is the place
Um,
you are going.
You're right, but no.
So
Oh no!
I'm gonna make him grayer.
Siliana actually does get to
More
act
potential.
first.
But you're surprised.
Yay.
I like that.
Smile. But, yeah. Cygnus, you just watch as he turns his fucking head to you. You look down at his hands. It's almost like the claws are breaking through his skin.
Mari.
In this
Mariana?
mangled mess. I'm not a book anymore! And just attacks you.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna reckless.
You're going to kill him! You're gonna kill him!
He has to reckless because he has disadvantage on attack rolls.
You're
Does a
right.
12 hit?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
You have an 11 AC.
Fuck, yeah, that'll hit.
He is raging.
A 12 damage.
Nope. Not
Wait,
12, that was the roll to
12
hit. My PC is
Okay.
lagging. Give me a moment.
Wait, hang on. Let me full
10.
rest because I can't do that. I actually can't.
Nope, that's from, that is from...
That's from the last fight.
No, that's not. It's from the sword dance.
Hmm?
Yeah, you got hit with sword dance.
Yeah,
Sword
everyone
burst.
besides Mariana has long rested.
You've long rested.
Oh, well, I can't long rest. I guess I have 12 HP.
You have 12 HP. But, how much damage?
10.
10.
You have 2 HP.
HP?
He rakes up from your like sternum up to your like face, and you dodge at the just end.
No, stop. It's okay. Us. It's us. Don't hurt him too bad.
Siliana
He's already
turn.
hurt and delirious. Clearly.
Siliana, I will give you two actions after the surprise because, or I guess 2 rounds because nat 20 for initiative.
I can't cast 2 spells, can I?
You can. but
Yeah, but-
not as like action bonus action. So because I am letting you have 2 rounds, you can cast 2 spells.
Okay. All right. She's first gonna move back. She's she's immediately flinching back before casting Ray of Frost.
Okay, we had the same idea. 15 to hit
That hits.
Mariana.
Mm-hmm.
Siliana, roll damage.
I take 3 because I'm resistant to cold damage.
Okay.
One, two.
That's a
3.
cantrip. Okay, and
And then you do see as Cygnus is basically slashed upwards from Mariana's claws.
I imagine it hit so hard that he got launched into the air.
Yeah, a little bit.
okay, and then I'm going to immediately turn to that Cygnus next to him.
Yes.
You got 2 rounds. You got 2 actions.
Healing word.
Healing word.
So Cygnus gets 6 health back.
Oh, I just realized if I rolled max damage, Cygnus would be down.
Yep.
You would fucking friendly fire Cygnus again.
What
This ain't friendly fire, bitch.
Nearly downed with friendly fire.
This is not friendly fire. The Mariana looks like he intends to kill.
Yeah, but you're our friend, so...
So it's still friendly fire.
Anything else you would like to do? You still have 2 bonus actions.
I don't know
No,
if I
one
have
bonus
any.
action. One bonus action, one action.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because healing word's a bonus action, my bad.
Oh, healing word's a bonus action?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
It's weaker, but
But
healing
that would have
word's
to
a
be on
bonus
your
action
second
and at
turn
range.
because of how the leveled stealth stuff works.
Well, no, because it's a new round. Because she gets 2 rounds.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying
She's like bottom of the surprise round and then top of initiative.
I wouldn't use that.
Where are you centering it?
The thing is, I mainly have ice things. So,
I'm just saying that because that's an explosion.
yeah, I'm aiming
Okay,
towards the
centering it
wall.
here.
Yeah.
Alright, so only Mariana needs to make that dex save.
Yep, I get an advantage because of danger sense, because I see it coming, so it's a normal roll. And I don't make it. I take 4.
Jesus
4
Christ.
cold damage, 6 piercing damage.
No, because it didn't hit
Oh,
me
wait.
if it's hitting behind me.
I have one
The
more
attack
bonus
roll wouldn't
action.
have hit me because if it were to hit me, it would hit Cygnus.
Mm-hmm.
So I only took the cold damage.
I'm gonna not take that second bonus action just because I want to save a spell slot.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
that is the end.
Alright. Sirius's turn.
fuck you, psychic damage. Dissonant whispers.
Go. Okay, I'll
Very
roll.
smart.
DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Natural 1.
Go fuck yourself. You hurt my brother.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Serious,
10,
what did I just
11,
say?
12, 13.
Don't care.
What is it? I have to.
Listen,
What is it?
he wanted to get some sleep. I'm helping him get some sleep.
Going to be on.
Oh, no.
Evan, what do I have to do?
Let me read this.
I don't have to move, but I don't know if it's like what it is.
Far away. Let's immediately use your reaction, if available, to move as far away from you as it can using the safest route.
The safest route? Okay. Yeah, I know. Thinking.
Get as far away from me as possible.
Yeah. You know, it would help if my fucking bullshit worked.
Can you move your character?
I can. No, my computer is running slow. It would go, yeah, okay. And it's just like, look at you, hit. This is not a person, this is a feral animal. As it runs fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into this other room.
Okay.
Just for fun.
What?
You...
Hey, wait, if he's leaving, can I get a attack against him?
Sure.
You can.
Cool. What's
Do you have a weapon to do it with?
They have a dagger.
I'm gonna stab you.
Okay.
Oh, so it's okay for you to do it.
I'm not trying to kill him.
No, I'm sure that dagger is very friendly.
Shut up. Dagger.
You miss.
Yeah. And I missed. You can't complain. I didn't touch him.
Yeah, Echo?
Hold on.
What?
Oh. Are we doing that?
Yeah.
What?
Is that this level or next? Shit, my
Eh,
bad.
That's next level, but do you wanna sneak peek it now? Because I think it'd fit.
Yeah.
What is your subclass? Do you not have a subclass?
I'm not 3rd level.
Did you not choose a Robin,
Evan.
did you not choose a subclass for your
Oh
wizard?
yeah.
No, I'm a transmutation wizard.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm a transmutation wizard.
Okay.
You want me to make that token real quick, Echo? Before anything else?
If possible.
I can.
Whoa.
Ah, gotcha. Minor alchemy.
Subclass.
So, how's everyone doing?
You know, makes sense for the character.
Oh yeah, we're fine. We're
Robin, no hard
fine.
feelings.
What?
You're
Hey,
the only
what's
one
going
within
on?
range.
Oh. Well, I guess it's been real, guys. If you roll over an 11, I die instantly.
Wait, what's happening?
Robin might be dying.
No, but what just happened? We weren't paying attention.
So
Don't worry about it.
You dissonant whispered Mariana.
Which made me run 30 feet away, but I was within
Another
30 feet of
room.
Cygnus anyway.
Cygnus is now the only one Mariana is able to target.
Through the wall?
No, I mean he'd have to use his movement to get back, but
Oh, okay. God damn it.
Thanks.
Download. Echo, this is for you. Have fun.
What?
You know, if it could fucking work.
that would be great. I have no idea how to actually set that up.
I could.
Good?
I'm done.
I'm dying.
Dying is illegal.
I said fine, not dying.
Death
Tell me
is
when you have the
outlawed. If
token.
you die, you're fined.
Tell me when you have the token ready, and I'll post the art in art chat.
Oh
Okay.
god, no.
He's still. Oh, Sirius still looks like the police officer.
Because why would we waste it?
I can't believe police brutality is going on right now.
Never. It's okay. Give the police a bad name. They deserve it.
Honestly.
If we were to give him.
I
If we were
would
to
just
give
Oh
him
wait,
control
hang
of
on.
I would like to know
What
what
if
Echo's
I
getting
Looks
out.
like some normal ass human.
what if I run up here and go help my brother?
Then I will be the one attacking you because you're within the door.
I would
I'm
just
fine
like
with
to know, just out of curiosity while Echo's getting this set up, who are the people over here with the unconscious thing by them?
They're not
Don't
here.
worry about him.
They are not here.
They're the ones that we kind of fucked over.
I know, but I would just like to know
No,
who they
it's the
are.
one with the nightmare demon fucked over. The nightmare got fucked over.
We gave them
Give that.
shit.
All right, Echo, you ready?
Where turn order disappeared.
Ready.
Oh,
Shit, my
finally.
bad.
I thought we were entering a cutscene. I was so scared.
Oh, we are.
Phase 2 cutscene, bitches.
So I can't see.
I'm trying so hard to hold the door closed.
Can you drag him out of the door as I describe?
Yeah.
Serious. Mariana didn't used to be that big. He wasn't 9 feet tall, nor was he looking like a fucking Sahagin.
Huh?
As I post in art, funny little thing Echo drew that was supposed to be for 3rd level, but now it's here.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Echo, do I have 2 claw attacks?
Nope.
All right.
This is just visual. This is just purely visual.
Yep. And you see this giant thing walk out. You took her from me. You won't take anyone else.
Close the door, close the door, close the door!
Oh, hold the door closed. Oh, holy
And-
shit.
I miss.
Yay!
As he slashes, it's almost like the claw breaks through the top of the door to get in.
You're leaving more
Here,
evidence.
Johnny.
Alright.
Since when did you see that?
He's a werewolf. What do you, I mean, he's a lycanthrope. What do you mean?
You can do whatever.
Apparently, people can control it. I can't. He can.
As Mariana, go ahead and roll me a wisdom save to see if you can try and like recognize what is happening. I think it was previously a DC 15, now it's a DC 14.
Nope.
Oh, I got it. I don't want a fireball, dude.
Timothy, your turn.
So, hold, that door's shut, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's shut, but it's being broken down.
Yeah.
It's
just a normal like house wooden door. It's a hollow wooden door.
Oh god. See, I have 2 things I can do. Like either one. God damn it. Fuck, I think I gotta try and firebolt. I don't want to. That's my only useful spell I have right now.
I believe in you, Christmas Krieger. You can do it.
We're gonna make you your token with your art, dude.
I know, we really gotta.
Take your gas mask noises of holiday cheer and channel them forth.
Speaking of that, I gotta talk to you later about a game I played. Anyway, I still need to fucking get my spells on my Roll20, but oh god. So right before he cast Firebolt on you, Mariana, he just, I'm really sorry, man. I'm so sorry. You made me do this.
Just shoot him already!
That's a
Put the dog
22.
down.
22, you hit.
Roll damage.
Oh. 9.
I see that, Mariana. Yeah.
Mhm.
Timothy, as you ready your fireball to you're like, I'm so sorry, you hit him square in the forehead, and you see as he just kind of falls back, and like hits the ground.
Oh god, I killed him. I killed him.
Unbeknownst to all that, what you actually see through after the fight happens, almost like these spines have penetrated his skin, causing blood to be pouring from it. These fins on the end like blades that these massive like spikes came out of and ripped his skin apart. His jaw cracked open and split to make way for the giant maw, and he's on the ground, unbeknownst from him actually being hit, he's bleeding from the nose, eyes, and ear, and coughing up blood.
What the fuck?
When he wakes up from this, I'll be very I'll be very surprised.
Right? But we want to make sure he's not gonna fucking bleed out, right? Right. Okay.
Right.
Do you want anyone to
Um,
make a specific check, Echo?
I'm gonna need a death save in a second.
I know,
Oh,
but.
god damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Medicine check.
Hey, I think I have healing word.
you don't.
Um,
No, I
You're
don't.
a wizard. You don't have healing word.
Fuck, I don't. I totally don't.
Well, I'm not healing you.
don't worry. I have something if he does hit 0 HP.
I am at
You're
0
at
HP,
0
hon.
HP.
I am on the ground.
Oh, perfect.
I killed him, guys.
Are we out of turn order?
Yes, you're out of turn order. Sirius, as you try and like stabilize him, you realize.
No,
what
he doesn't even
is
get.
saying.
He doesn't even get to him.
Spirited dying.
I'm
Spirited
gonna
dying.
like.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
that
I don't have to
gift!
touch him.
Oh,
Oh my
that
god.
gift! I love that.
Adorable.
That is
I'm gonna
adorable.
So,
I'm gonna add a thing if you wouldn't mind, Echo. Because of what we talked about.
Oh, you gotta
Sirius, you're looking down. Why is his arm contorting? It's like pulsing.
Ew.
That's also why I didn't want to touch it.
What? I don't want to say because he's a good friend of at least mine,
Brother.
Don't worry, I'll say it for you. Ooh.
Is it calming down, Echo, or am I stuck like this?
Hold on. As you guys are kind of examining him, you notice this tattoo that Mariana definitely didn't have before. What looks like a black snake kind of coiled around him.
Oh
Wait,
god,
did you guys
no.
know?
Black snake coiled around. Do I recognize that?
No.
You know.
In fact, as you kind of go to touch it, it slithers and hides under him.
Oh, it's alive.
Aw, the snake
like a
tattoo is
POV.
shy.
Ew, what if he's been cursed?
Ew.
Aw, the curse is
What is that?
shy.
That same vein, so have I. What if he's been actually cursed, not just sick?
Seems it. I cast light.
But
Is it like a shadow snake or is it like just a black snake?
it is also under Mariana right now.
It moved away.
It moved away.
Okay, let's. Can someone help me with this? There's a snake underneath Mariana.
Timothy is just like standing in shock and like awe right here.
Timothy, you just killed your friend.
Exactly. He's like, I just gave everyone a bunch of lace shit and now I had to kill someone.
Oh my god, Timothy! Mariana's fine. You didn't kill them. You didn't kill him. He's fine.
He hears just like a bunch of muffled voices, or he hears you, but like it's so muffled. He's just like so focused on the fact he just killed Mariana.
Can I try to use persuasion?
Didn't kill him.
to try
He's
to-
stable.
Can I try to use persuasion to try to like cut through the fog?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Alright.
I love this spare the dying spells you have. It's so fucking cute.
I carefully chose my gifts.
Timothy, what's your passive insight?
Passive insight? Hold up.
This die isn't
Also,
working.
11.
I mean, it's rolling. It's
11?
working. It's rolling, but it's rolling shit for you.
It's not rolling.
It's not really well.
You see Sirius kind of like go up
Try
to
to
you and
talk
just
to you.
try and talk to you, and he's like blocking your view from the thing, but he's still muffled in what he's saying.
You just like you could just kind of hear like it's like he's trying to like just make a sound, but he's like
Ready for next level, but I will never fail in this.
Man,
Yeah,
it really
I mean,
feels like ozone in here.
yeah, like he straight up just got 1,000-yard stare right now. Like one moment we were literally just trying to figure out what the fuck was up with the circle. Next, Mariana started attacking everyone. Then he, to his knowledge, killed Mariana.
All right, I'll deal with Timothy. You want trying to get Mariana, that whatever that is, figured out?
Sure, yeah, sure.
I'm going to take Timothy and remove him from the room.
For comedic purposes, you literally just pick him up like a stiff plank.
Yeah.
And just carry him out of the room.
I'm gonna carry him out of the room and then give him a hug when we leave.
You do have better stats than me. That's so funny.
Yeah, I get fucked. I have better stats than you.
Damn, the better brother confirmed.
Well, you have less lows than me, but I have more highs than you.
I don't know what that was.
I do. I have 2 +3s and a +4.
Yeah.
I have one of each from 4 to -1.
Just to help you visualize.
Hey, Echo, you should click on my token, hit Alt, and hold Alt, and then increase the size so it doesn't.
Sirius is gonna try to find the snake.
Actually, hang on, I can do it. I think. No, I can't. Never mind. Yeah, there we go.
From what?
Roll me.
His dick off. He blew his dick off.
Oh no.
I can't believe Victor doesn't have a penis because it died in an explosion.
It's so true. We've all seen the art.
Victor
Out of my
wrote
way,
cock there.
gay boy!
Victor canonically tattooed cock where his cock should be. It's canon.
no. Okay.
Anyway.
No. Reaper tattooed cock where Victor's cock should be.
Oh no.
Thanks, Dad.
That's cursed. Roll me animal handling to try and like catch this thing.
Me?
Yes.
Animal handling.
Moving.
Handle the animal.
What did I roll? I can't see.
6.
6.
You have a plus
Very
three to
bad.
that.
Can I get a help action?
It is a slippery little snake. We'll say that
Snack.
we'll say that Silianis is helping you.
Yeah. Yeah, Siliana will help.
17.
You managed to catch, or you managed to somewhat catch this thing, as despite how it looked on Mariana's skin, you can very easily grab, like, what would be a snake. It looks, it's invisible, but you feel where it is, and as it touches Mariana's skin, that's where the tattoo appears. And so as you pull it off, the tattoo just kind of like, the ink of the tattoo seeps out, and the color is returned to the snake, and you can see it in your hand.
What the fuck? What in the hell?
It hisses at you.
Careful, it might be venomous.
And
Yeah.
It is actually going to try and wrap around your hand.
Mage hand. Get
Oh,
this thing away from me.
Right? It is going to bite the mage hand.
It does nothing. The mage hand does not have hit points.
It squirms. It just squirms. It's just a snake. It just squirms.
It looks like it's just a snake. Mostly.
Let's move it away from Mariana so I can heal him at least a little.
And Mariana, as the snake is pulled off,
So honest, we don't have
your
to do
form
that.
calms down.
As he sinks back. The damage is real. When you look at him, his cheeks now are like Joker smile cut in half, but in the way that it's like in animals where it can open up to reveal more of his face. He now has the fin blades, although they're smaller on his body. But there is still like skin torn apart and he's bloody and broken. It's almost like when he reverts back, being in that form mangled him.
Okay. Maybe a little bit of healing. Maybe a small amount of healing.
Oh, obviously.
I don't know. He needs sleep.
He
Clearly.
does, but he needs some health to keep him stable as well.
Do I wake up?
With
Wakes
the
up
healing,
immediately, new round of combat.
Roll me, and it is now a DC 13.
Uh-huh.
A wisdom save.
Just what?
Come on, you bastard. Nope.
Nope.
What the fuck?
You do wake
Cap,
up.
stop texting me. I'm not at the computer.
What?
I don't know. When was the last DM? I can't even read that.
6:55 was the last time I sent you anything. I only edited one thing to it.
Oh,
Mariana, you
it's them.
in your
Why would you
we'll
send
say
that
altered
photo?
state,
Which photo of me?
you the people that were there to take you down,
It looks so tired.
Mm-hmm.
they basically they successfully do so, and you are knocked out. And now you finally wake up. But as you wake up, instead of the people attacking you, it is your friends around you.
Ah, yes.
Siliana's
Pity.
paw is just slightly bloody from her tending to you.
Ah, yes. The DM taking pity on my 0 wisdom.
No, because they did remove the snake.
Yeah, they removed the thing. Where like looks up, and and he's fucking coughing up blood.
Make it easy.
Ah. Why am I talking funny?
You...
Wait. The, he's like, it's like the whole thing is open and he's like talking with, like his jaw's just flapping cartoonishly. And then, well, I say that as a joke, but it's like full like talking, and then the sides close up. There we go. Ow. He moves his hand and his fucking fin blade bumps into the doorway. Looks around. Who fucking did all this damage? Oh, I'm tired.
That would be you.
What?
Watch me rack up $300 worth of hibachi
You
Cash App. You can
lost
also call this
control in a way.
because if it's weird for real,
Blink,
it's
blink.
weird for real.
He stands in silence for like a minute.
Yeah, you kind of. Yeah, you kind of nearly killed my brother.
Speaking of that, Cygnus, where are we in relation to all this?
I'd probably put you in the living room, and I'm like, you know, I'm hugging you until you calm down. Like, and then like I'm probably just going, it's okay. He's alive. You didn't kill him. It's okay. He's okay. You're okay.
Cygnus has a heart.
After that minute passes, Mariana snaps his fingers. It was the human blood.
Problems. Too much.
Exactly. Can't play a heartless character. I have too much empathy.
It was that, but probably a lot of other things as well.
It's just like.
So, do you need some water? I can get you a glass if needed.
Maybe, but more importantly, that's not pig blood, that's human blood.
Well, whatever it
It's
is
just
is
like
not important right now.
Both
You are.
eyes really hard. That
What'd you
was.
say, Evan?
That is human blood. Okay.
Set me off.
Right.
More specifically, humanoid blood. You know, to
Humanoid
round it
blood.
out.
Yeah. Redacted. Humanoid blood.
Well, that is merits further investigation.
Mariana like tries to stand up, doubles over.
Was there anything else in the closet besides the exsanguinated pigs?
You guys didn't really investigate the closet so much as
Hidden it.
yeah, just suddenly hidden it.
Well, I did open the closet because I was trying to look in there, but then conversation happened.
Oh shoot, yeah, roll investigation.
Investigation. I'm really bad at this.
Mariana starts
You could beat a
hobbling.
10, right?
No.
Alright, well.
Wow, you weren't kidding.
Man, the dice do not like you today.
Oh.
I mean, that 13 psychic damage was a lot.
Can I use the physical die I just rolled, which was an 18?
I will allow it. I will take pity. Especially because Robin can confirm.
Yes, that was an 18.
It was an 18.
As you kind of like, you push the exsanguinated boar to the side, and you see what looks like a sending stone on a little altar in the back of the closet.
Okay. I'll
Uh,
pick that up.
Do hate to interrupt real quick, but I gotta go.
Alright, bye-bye.
Thanks for joining
Uh,
us.
So, Evan, we'll talk. If you've got time, we can talk
Your
before your
shit's
game
mostly
about any.
fine. It all works.
I know, but you said we had to change some stuff for the backstory, so.
It's just very mild things. It's not even anything narrative.
Oh. Okay. Alright, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, like to talk about that, but then I realized I'm doing a D&D session right now, and I'll talk about it later.
Okay, bye-bye.
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 It's a testament to how much I know Echo in this short time to know that this was going to happen.
What, this?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you planted the seed in my mind last night.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's almost like that was intentional. Anyway.
Right. But yeah, no, Mariana's fine. So you pick up the sending stone.
Yeah.
Hold up, really quick. Must step away for a second. I will be back ASAP.
Bye,
Alright.
Timothy.
You pick up the sending stone, and it is, it seems to have some kind of symbol carved onto it.
Does it look similar to the one that was on the book?
The symbol on the book? Yes.
Okay.
Did you find anything?
Sending stone looks like it is at least, very least, connected to the Church of the Blood Maiden or whatever it was called.
The blood-soaked maiden.
Blood-soaked maiden.
Well, probably shouldn't try and use it, or else whoever's on the other end will know somebody
Yeah.
else has it.
Yes, so if just whenever the person who has it sends it to us, I can get it instead of Chris.
Yes.
Assuming they use it. God, who even uses sending stones anymore? How far away are they? This is only used... These are really only used if you have, like... are doing some very shady stuff.
That or...
Correct in my world. Improvised, but correct.
Huh?
I said correct in my world. Improvised, but correct.
Well, it has to be, because we have cell phones.
Yeah.
So this is more like a burner phone.
It's a burner phone that can't even be tracked on cell towers.
Yeah, it's untraceable.
Hmm.
So this is the same girl that came up to people and went, "Oh, OMG, went, OMG, hi."
Yes.
OMG, hi!
He appears.
Back.
No, I was just making sure Sirius had the perfect impression.
It's a fucking SCP.
It's the girl that went, "OMG, hi." Sirius actually does a decent impression of her.
So much so that Mariana, Timothy, and Cygnus would be here from the other room. OMG, hi!
Oh shit, she's back.
I am not in the mood for this. Mariana hobbling down the hallway.
Like, that's the same person, right?
Yes, that would be her.
What the... What was this girl up to? She's a cleric, right?
Yes.
Chris. He's a totally normal person.
Who takes horse tranquilizer for fun.
Yeah. Was handed an edible and goes, "Wait, I can't snort this, can I?"
Wait,
Did she say that?
Yes.
I'm like,
If
I mean, you can, but it won't be very fun.
If I try really hard.
She does that
Anything
thing
can
where
be
you like put
snorted if
chopsticks
you're brave
in your
enough.
nose and you're like, but like with two joints.
Homer
Yeah.
Simpson shoving a joint like a crayon up her nose to
Maybe
impact her
that's
brain.
what happened.
We should check on the others really quick.
Yeah, we should check on the others. There might be more stuff in there if you want to go. Oh no, wait, never mind. I
No,
wrote
you guys,
better.
I'll tell you right now, you have investigated the house successfully.
Cool.
Speaking of others, Mariana is hobbling down the fucking hallway.
you hear coming from the living room. It's okay. He's okay. You're okay. Everyone's okay. It's
Here,
okay.
hang on, Cygnus, can you give me a little help with?
Cygnus is in another room.
No, you're right.
He
here.
We're in the same room now.
We're
Yeah,
in the
they all
same
walk-
room.
You're all together now.
Cygnus, could you give me the help action while I try to like be like
Yes.
pull him out of it with
Yeah.
No, Chase is
persuasion?
actually AFK right now, so he is not going to be pulled out of it yet.
Well, for sake of things.
Yeah, when he comes back. This will determine if he snaps out of it when he comes back.
The whole thing is tilted, so it's not fair.
What happened? What happened? What I miss?
Oh, he's back.
I rolled a 19 on persuasion.
To snap Timothy out of it.
Wait,
it
hold on,
does-
hold on. Why the fuck? Why is Chris up on the screen? What the fuck?
We were talking about her.
Yeah.
A totally normal girl.
Anyway, okay. As soon as Mariana comes into view, like you don't even have to try and break me out of it. Just the second that Timothy sees him, he just like full fucking sprints at him and gives him like the fucking like big ass hug.
Oh God!
Careful.
Falls over. Ah, shit!
Nobody hurts. Timothy.
I killed you.
Notably, when he falls over, it looks like spines come out of the 3 fins on his tail. It looks like his tail's a trident now.
He does know that you can get like revived for like.
Let's
My
try
arm!
that.
My mangled arm! Jesus!
Like he's a whore. Like a
By the
really-
storm! Jesus! By the storm!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, death matters to them.
Yeah, he's not picking up on the fact that.
It also matters to you, idiots! He says out loud.
What do you mean? We could get revived for like 300 gold.
Do you know how many times we've died?
Yes, but if your soul gets stolen like the other people's, you won't come back alive, will you?
I mean, I suppose not, but it doesn't matter right now. We have the money for it. And the money
have
to
the
save
money
all of you.
Alright, really quick.
Yes.
What did y'all find? I was just curious.
Right.
Standing stone.
Oh, okay, alright.
We do have a sending stone now, though. For whoever this belongs to.
Is it specific?
Chris had a sending stone.
Oh, yeah, that's
Who do you know that has sending stone?
criminals?
Yeah, that's about it.
Hey, Echo, Mariana hearing this, is this congruent?
Yeah, I mean, cell phones are a modern day technology, but they can be tracked and they can be reviewed.
And I assume Mariana knows all about sending stones.
No, you didn't handle communications back.
Well, I
then.
didn't handle them, but I'm used to them being around. Or something like that. I know they
Well,
exist.
No, yes, you know they exist, but it's not like everybody was showing them off.
Yeah,
For probably 10 minutes. So
Dad
If you
had
need
one.
something-
Is it a common assumption that you're technically not supposed to have sending stones anymore?
Yes.
is it not supposed to have, or it's just like it's weird if you have one? Like it's not illegal to have a second, like a flip phone, but like it's weird if you have one.
I imagine you can't scrub a sending stone.
No, there's nothing to scrub.
So I would imagine that people don't want you to have them.
It's like having a pager. It's like, what the fuck? Why do you?
Dude, that
Oh,
goes
you're-
hard as
so you're a
fuck.
drug dealer.
It's
Okay.
an untraceable means of communication. Only the people that have the sending stones that go together know about the communications happening.
Okay, so we should be careful to who we tell that we have a sending stone. Because let's not be the suspicious ones.
I mean, does any of us have some like, family members who don't check their things?
Blink,
I
blink.
mean, if Sirius and I were discovered with it, it would be disastrous for the family.
I mean,
Mariana holds out hand.
pretty sure my Dad wouldn't really question it if I had it.
Siliana, roll me a history.
History. Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Mariana's hand is held out like, gimme.
I don't have a very good mod. Yeah, that's fuck no.
You needed to beat a 6.
Oh,
You've
Jesus,
seen
really?
Sending stones before in your house.
It shouldn't be that noticeable if I take it home.
Alright, then you can have it. Mariana, it will be noticeable if you have it.
Not in my treehouse that I have at home. No one goes in there.
The cops might if they find out we're involved. I mean, Siliana's father at least got the cops away from her.
Cygnus, I am mangled right now. I think we should go to the
Yes,
Yeah,
I agree
think
with
we
that.
should go to the hospital as well, please. How are you feeling, by the way? You kind of lost it in there. What's going on? What was that?
What do you think that was?
Don't do this again. Don't do this again. I cannot. What was
I
going
don't
on?
know since you experienced it on a full fucking moon, idiot.
I meant what set you off.
Human blood.
What?
Say what?
The blood on the teleportation circle is human blood.
Holy
Humanoid
shit.
blood.
Look
Humanoid
at the
blood.
rest, looks at the rest of everyone like, I told you something's not right with her.
You said that before. And if you thought there was something not right with her, you shouldn't have invited us to the party.
Technically, Bailey invited you guys to the party.
It was Bailey. That's who it fucking was. Oh, we were trying to figure that out earlier while you guys were in the abyss.
So what, are we gonna judge people for what they believe in now?
I don't think
Yes.
human
Like,
blood.
seriously,
Human blood deserves to be judged, Mariana.
Humanoid
Like
blood. But Mariana goes, drug dealer, two twins that are of high aristocratic descent. Points at Siliana. Good being with a evil father. And then I'm scared of.
Hey, my father is not evil. What is wrong with you?
That's a compliment. Points at self. Pirate.
Okay, but none of us are going around painting sigils in humanoid blood.
From the looks of it, the sigil itself was painted in pig's blood. However, the blood that has smeared the sigil and made it nearly illegible, that was the humanoid blood.
I have a feeling she didn't even do the humanoid blood part.
Okay.
What she did do was make a teleportation circle out of pig's blood, which is what she told me without telling me it was a teleportation circle in the first place.
You knew it was gonna happen?
Avoid fraudulent charges with transactions.
Why didn't you say something?
Because I thought it was normal.
It's
Oh,
not.
yeah, totally. Everyone has their blood circles in the back room of their houses.
Yes,
Totally.
ritual sacrifices is not a normal thing in some religions. He says sarcastically.
Not here.
Says the two that don't go outside their house.
I have been alive for over 200 years. I have never, ever seen a ritual sacrifice.
Have you ever
Ever.
thought of being with the common folk
We
during
go
that
to
time?
restaurants fairly regularly. Neither of us are particularly religious.
You're proving my point.
Cygnus, Sirius, roll me a history check, actually.
I'll roll for both of us. Evan's gone.
Alright.
Alright. 16 plus. I have to go up in person. Hold on. I have to get up. Okay. Motherfucker, where's the mouse? There it is. Cygnus has a unnatural 20.
Alright.
13 plus. Sirius has a 13.
Alright. Sirius wouldn't know, but Cygnus with the unnatural 20. I believe it was Barnabas the First who had a symbol, and like as you're talking about people in your family not really being religious, this image flashes in your head of this amulet that Barnabas the First had, which was a deer skull. A similar symbol to the book and the sending stone.
Oh, wait, Barnabas the First had stuff like that? Do I know if Barnabas the First is still alive?
He is, but he has since retired.
Do I know how to contact him?
Nope.
I don't think you would. Your father might.
Someone who can talk to someone else about something similar to this. But until then, we're shit out of luck.
I want Cygnus to roll me a base intelligence check.
Which one? I already have my answer for this one. A base intelligence check?
Yes.
Your intelligence is +4, just roll.
Thanks.
According to this Cash App card I found.
Oh, that was a 17 and I knocked it.
No, it was cocked, so.
Okay.
Avoid fraudulent charges with transactional alerts on the Cash App card.
17.
17 plus 4 is 21.
As you're thinking back to Barnabas the First, he was a human man. A human man with, though his hair was normally like put up, he was a human man with curly blonde hair. He also had freckles.
Oh boy.
Wait. Oh my god.
Let me help you. OMG, hi.
Wait. What's her last name? The woman, the girl who lived here. I don't even remember her name right now.
I don't think we got it.
Shit, Oh, we should ask the teacher, because I think this is Barnabas's grandchild? The first, Barnabas the First.
Barnabas the First?
Yes, his grandchild!
The original Barnabas?
Yes, the original Barnabas. I think that he had children.
Had children?
Yes, because remember, he had blonde hair, curly blonde hair, and freckles.
Mariana looks at the two of you. I'm gonna start walking to the
Right. I forgot what color his hair was,
Just like
because he always wore that powdered wig all the time.
Yes. Oh no. But it was, I think that his... no, it was not. I think it was... I think he might be... What's her name's grandmother? Or grandfather?
Hold.
I'm
What?
serious. I'm serious. I'm not
Really?
kidding. Yes.
What's Chris's last name?
We don't know.
We don't know.
We figure that out.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna start
But you-
looking around the
I
house.
don't think you
for
know
that
Barnabas's last name.
Barnabas.
Barnabas was his first name, and the reason all servants are Barnabas.
Barnabas is also his last name. What do you mean?
Barnabas.
Do you want some wine?
Yes, please. Is that the peach? Oh my god, it is.
ooh, peach wine.
How about we walk and talk? I'm currently leaking blood out of my body. He walks out the door.
Yes, let's do
So-
that.
Oh, they
So
can't
was the
even
main
walk
thing I
or
did-
drink wine.
Cowards.
Yes, we
What's
should
the main thing I missed?
head to
I
the
missed it.
hospital.
Chris's
We're only getting 2
grandfather
episodes.
was
The first part of this.
first Barnabas. That's basically it.
Okay, that's all. I
Chris's
missed.
ancestor.
Alright.
Whoever the
Before,
fuck.
Ancestor.
before
Yeah.
we leave though,
200 years ago.
Timothy is going to cast mending on the door that Mariana tore apart, so we don't leave any trails.
years
Out
old.
I hope you're gonna sit there for the next 1 hour.
At least 150 years
Oh
ago.
fuck! It was an hour.
No, it's just broken into so many pieces that I don't think mending will fix it.
I mean, I'll let you mend the door, but there is the trail of Mariana's blood that is dripping from him, leading out from that room. So,
That's fine.
you
We're
know.
just leaving the door. If we're just hoping that they kind of see the blood circle on there and just kind of piece together, like, oh yeah.
Okay.
As much as we could spend as much as we could spend time cleaning up
Anxiety meds.
and really leaving no trail, I don't really think Mariana can
Roll off.
handle that. So we're just gonna mend the door real quick.
Hey, Echo. Do I walk outside and see this weird yellow lines that are suspended in air that make no sense to me?
I've also.
What?
I.e. police tape.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's empty now.
No, the police tape would have been taken down by now.
Mariana goes, those weird yellow tapestries are gone.
Police tape.
No. No, you should not. It could be lethal.
Uh,
texted you this?
he like stumbles upon himself and starts fucking walking.
That would be weird.
Yeah, Mariana's fine, guys.
So Cash App can alert you before you send
All
the
right,
message,
all right.
Because if it's weird for real,
He's
I'm gonna,
certainly
like-
not bleeding out or anything.
I'm gonna put my arm up around him and kind of like lift. I'm not very strong, but I'm just gonna try and like, keep him steady.
Mm.
All right, all right.
You have a fucking car you can call.
I'll call someone.
Yes.
Boop, 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 boop.
Bring,
bring, bring,
Barnabas answers the phone.
Barnabas,
Yes, sir.
we require a car, actually 2 actually. At name of address.
Oh, yes. Sir, did you want me to get the limo, or...?
Looks at Mariana with all of the blood. No, get something with a dark interior.
What about the burgundy interior limo?
That would be perfect, Barnabas.
Of course.
What about the blood-colored limo, sir? Yeah.
A gold-plated limousine pulls up out front with
Jesus Christ.
elegant, with like an elegant, like a beautiful cashmere interior.
Oh, that's
burgundy.
that's so then they won't get us spotted.
We're going to the hospital. We don't need to be worried about getting spotted. We're taking you to the hospital.
Yeah, you very much need.
You're going to
Get in the car. You're going to the hospital.
This isn't a stealth run. We're going to a hospital here.
Mariana like climbs in, but like I imagine there's many seats. Mariana takes up the entire back end of the fucking limousine.
I'm gonna specifically go around to be in the passenger seat.
Oh.
Gonna give it an interrogate, Barnabas.
Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Barnabas.
He just kind of like keeps his eyes forward, drives you all into town.
Barnabas smells the blood in the back seat,
What
trying to
actually-
focus.
There's a just from the back. You know there's a window back here, right?
Close the window. Barnabas, I have some questions for you.
Opens the
questions for you.
window. Would you all like to listen to some music?
I've closed the window, Barnabas. I have questions
I
for
control
you.
the window. Window open.
Stop. Barnabas, do you
Barnabas
remember?
looks uncomfortable, but yes.
Do you remember the last surname of the first Barnabas?
It was, I believe Barnabas, Barnson.
Barnson.
Bonson.
Lovely. I will keep that in mind.
I swear it was Barnabas, but
Secondly,
Barnabas.
like Mario.
secondly, you know my other question.
Ooh, I will close it for this one.
I look at him.
He opens the window again.
I
Barnabas,
close the
I'm bleeding
window
out.
and I hold my hand over the thing.
I am trying my best to drive, sir. I will get
Oh,
to
you
the
can
hospital as
drive
soon
and
as
speak. You've done it before.
possible. I'm not
Barnabas.
allowed to drive and speak, sir.
Yes, you are, considering that you do that to us often. Secondly,
Cygnus.
it is closed. The window is closed. I have the window closed.
You're not very quiet.
I look back at him and I'm like, If
Shut up, you're
knew-
sleeping.
If you knew that I was having issues with lycanthropy, and you too were a lycanthrope, why did you not say something? Why did you not bother to help? Like,
I understand how cruel that may seem, sir, but if your father found out that
why would I tell my father? I can't even tell my father that I'm a lycanthrope. He'd kill me.
well, he might get you help. He would just fire me.
I don't think he'd do that for me. But I won't say anything. Why would you?
I
Why
mean,
would you think I'd say something?
You and Sirius are technically twins, but you are the eldest by a couple seconds.
Yes. What about it?
Therefore, you are the heir to the Lux family name.
Oh. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Sirius is gonna take that
Matters
regardless.
to your father.
I don't believe you.
Well, the point is, your father would not let you have lycanthropy. He would try and find something to help you.
Well, if you find something to help me, I'll see if I could take some to you. If you want it.
Right.
If you need it.
That being said, I do apologize for not helping you. I'm not exactly in the loop of what you kids are doing, so. Also, isn't this an active crime scene that we came from?
Mind wipe.
No. Barnabas,
I pull out my neuralizer.
if I'm not gonna say anything, you're not allowed to say anything.
I pull out my sonic screwdriver.
Of course, sir.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Also, did Barnabas the First have children by any chance?
Oh, yes,
We need to
retired.
study the history of all the former Barnabases.
Yes, he did.
What were their names?
Of
This is
his
insane.
children, I can't recall per se, but they live right out the outskirts of town.
Oh, do they? Now that is perfect. If you could write down that address.
Well, I would have to ask your father for the address. I don't exactly.
Don't ask my
have
father
such-
for the address.
Maybe
Maybe Sirius
right,
can ask
sir.
my father for the address.
The blood tastes yummy.
Yeah,
they
like,
are driving.
Hey, could you speed? He's bleeding out, by the way.
Oh,
Speed, go through any red lights you need. We'll pay for it.
he's
yeah.
bleeding out. Goodness. You see Barnabas press a button, like flip
Yes,
up a
that's why you got the
switch
cashmere.
on the limo. And this
The cashmere
mist.
is famously easy to clean.
The limo misty steps.
No. The Barnabas hears this and he flips up a switch on the limo, and almost like a humidifier was turned on in the back seat. It is a humidifier of healing potions.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Am I up to full then?
Yeah, you're good. Everyone should be up to full now.
Am I not bleeding out
Thank you
anymore?
so much, Barnabas. I completely forgot
You're
that
not.
Belvemo can do that.
I forgot the gold one did that.
Yes,
still have
I
to go
forgot
to the
that was
hospital.
necessary.
We're still
are-
going to the hospital. You still
We're just
physically
2
can't
minutes
sleep
away.
and will be dead in 3 days.
Mm.
That's true.
I'm
Also,
sorry, dead?
Long story.
Barnabas, you don't hear me.
Right, sir. It's kind of
Sorry,
like...
I haven't been able to sleep.
I love playing serious. I'm sorry. I fucking love playing serious so much. He's such an asshole.
Mario like slides up to the front where the window is and just goes, something's been stopping me from being able to sleep for 3 days.
Oh, goodness.
Mariana, don't talk to him.
I don't have to
sorry,
listen
sir.
to you, boy. He's just...
Oh boy.
Listen, he only has to keep secrets from me. He doesn't have to do that for you.
What? He keeps secrets for you.
No.
like whispers
Deception.
whispers in a way whispers in a
Deception.
way that the twins that are arguing can't hear. What do you do with these
Eat my
handfuls?
ass. That 19?
Was it 2?
No, that was a 19 and you saw that. Fuck
I
you.
was trained from a very prestigious butler's academy. And I get paid very well.
Yes, you went.
Not from
You couldn't hear that. You were arguing.
You were arguing.
No, I'm talking to Evan. I rolled a 19 without my plus to insight. So,
Which isn't that big.
+2.
Plus 2.
21. Fuck you.
16. Plus 6. Fuck you.
It's not gonna work.
22.
No, fuck you.
I like to imagine that it is called the Barnabas Butlering Academy.
Founded by Barnabas.
Founded by Barnabas the First, specifically for the Luxes.
It's called the Barnson Butler Academy.
It's Barnes for Nobles.
Barnes, I love that.
Another thing Mario's gonna keep quiet about to Barnabas, and he goes, speaking of things, if you hear anything about Leviathan, don't go there.
Oh goodness, I would never go back there.
What?
Turns to him
It
with
rolls
a
up the
look
window.
of the fuck you mean.
Rolls up the window.
I also turned to him with a, what the fuck do you mean?
Just Missy step to the back seat.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my innate, astral elf properties to teleport to the backseat.
Alright.
I appear in a puff of stardust.
Right as you do so, you guys park outside the front of the hospital.
Fuck, that was such a waste. Alright, well, Mariana, let's go. I kind of like shove him out the car, like, you know, go, 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 go.
You
Doesn't
shove him.
happen every time we
Oof.
try to use our starry Misty step.
You
Just
shove
sit
him.
down
He doesn't
and
move. He steps out on his own.
Stand up, stand up.
The last person out, probably Timothy, would see Barnabas flip another switch, and then a magic stone would shatter in the back of the limousine, and the entire limousine would be cleaned in an instant.
Mm.
God damn.
What a incredible idea, Barnabas. Thank you very much. We don't want Father to deal with the blood.
Yes, because your father often cleans up the blood.
No, but if he sees it, he will be upset.
You keep thinking Father's going to kill us.
Kill me?
You, do be safe, and if you need anything, do not be afraid to call.
Of course,
And-
Father. Thank you for your information and your trust.
Barnabas would drive away.
Mariana was staring at him the entire time as he was driving away.
Barnabas actively avoiding eye contact with Mariana.
I'm going to show you this. Yes, it's fine.
Do I get the recognition that he knew me?
This is getting late, anyways.
No, not really.
Okay. All right.
But you're thinking about it, and wait, Barnabas has lycanthropy, and now this.
Holy shit.
Win size.
Dad?
I'm gonna have a talk with him later.
Why? It's just that Barnabas is a lycanthrope and I was also from Leviathan, and it just happens to be roughly like 1.5 times your age.
Turns to you.
You seeing where this is going?
One of the
just-
doctors that's outside would kind of like look at all you standing there. Did you need something?
Good.
My skin is kind of shredded. He just.
Also,
Oh,
okay,
goodness.
that one has several issues. A major one, though, is can't sleep, is physically being barred from it by some manner of possession. We need whatever extra strength sleep aids you have.
by
Also,
any chance, did he have a snake on him?
What an oddly specific question. Yes.
Right. I will be right back. The doctor just like rushes inside. You see him through the window, like get on one of the courtesy phones.
I'm the only one
jeez.
who's got a bad feeling about this.
I probably should have waited before I said yes.
You
Looks
probably
up
should.
at like. Mariana walks inside.
As you walk inside,
You're tackled by 3 guards.
as you walk
I'm
inside,
tackled by 3 orderlies.
you see a doctor come up, and he is like sterilized, basically. Like he's been scrubbed in.
Mm-hmm.
As he walks up and he's like, hi, can you follow me, please?
The snake is gone.
Sure.
Right.
What snake? Right, the snake.
Wait, what about a
If you
snake?
can all wait in the lobby, that would be great.
Let me guess. Lingering effects. He starts walking.
Oh, we did also need to be checking on some of the recent coma patients that came in, some of the high school students.
They were some of our friends.
Yeah. it's just-
Do you have a name, like, to specifically
Uh,
know?
Chris, I don't remember her last name at the moment.
Barnes.
Barnes.
Chris
Barnes.
Barnson.
Barneson.
Barnes.
Barnson?
Little Barnes.
Chris Barnson, I think.
Oh goodness, she's quite popular today.
Really?
Sure,
Has
once
someone else already come to visit her?
a few people actually.
Oh,
Worry.
How many other people of her same age group?
You're
Of
being
her-
taken off.
I'm
You're being
walking with the
taken away.
doctor, dog.
Of her same age group? Oh, maybe 2.
Hmm.
So, like, family or... just-
Looked to be so, but I believe they're from her church.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Sorry, I know this is all odd questions. It's just we're worried about our friend.
Of course. You all can follow me this way.
Thank you so much.
The other doctor would pipe in to say, as Mariana is taken to an examination room that is quarantined off from the rest of the hospital.
Mariana's mangled like body walking with this thing.
Was it a good idea to let him come
And then you
alone?
stop and then you move forward.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So-
Okay. I'm sorry. You might have just punched me in the face, but it's okay.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Mariana, was it?
Yes.
First
it
and
was
last
like
name?
It was like a, and I was like, oh.
Mariana Trench.
Right.
Olympus's last name?
No.
How long
Yeah.
have you had trouble sleeping?
He thinks about it. Yesterday, party 2 days.
3.
No,
So-
because the first exhaustion was him getting back up in the fight.
Yep.
So it's 2 days.
So two nights total. All right. And have you been experiencing any night terrors as of recent?
Yes.
Right. Let's see here. He goes down this checklist. Have you found yourself often snapping at those around you?
Yes. But I thought that was a being tired thing.
I mean, yes, but in the sense that
I did claw my friend, yes.
Oh goodness. All right. Have
Literally
you
snapping at our friends.
have you heard any voices as of recent?
Blink, blink. He thinks about it. One that wasn't asked for.
Right.
Oh yeah, no, I'm grabbing me.
Let's see. That's
Did I keep
all we have so far for the checklist.
Sunburned? Or is this just...
No, I'm just
We are going to hook you up
Oh,
to
right.
a machine so that we can monitor your brain waves as you do sleep.
I think
just
you're
to-
ashy.
Blink, blink.
You gotta you got some lotion.
Just
for
to
body
further
lotion over there.
make sure that everything is all right.
What?
my lotion?
Understood.
We're going to get you some medicine to help you sleep as well. Extra strength.
Got it.
A couple more doctors, all sterilized, come in and hook up brainwave thingies to you.
What are these weird mechanical suction cups suction things made of rubber? I don't know.
And they give you a shot of something that immediately knocks you the fuck out.
Blank by bar.
Meanwhile, the rest of the group, the doctor takes you towards the room where all the coma patients, the ward where all the coma patients are, and one of the doctors kind of looks at you guys and then says, "Oh, one moment. We believe this patient's still speaking with their family. Well, not their family is still in the room, so it will be a moment."
No
Oh,
problem.
really?
And as you can kind of look over and you see a group of maybe
Oh, I dropped
Maybe
this guy's
6.
self, by the way. I feel
That's
like that
good.
was
Yeah,
weird that
I-
I more confirmed that.
yeah.
Well, that was gonna be my next question. How long has it been since since that fight, or no, I'm sorry, since Mariana got to the house? Because disguise self is an hour, right?
Yeah, I'd say it's been 40 minutes.
All right, so it's still up. I still just look like a normal human fella.
But the group at Chris's room, it isn't just one person or 2 people. It is about 6 people.
Do they all look like Barnabas?
No. But they are all human.
Okay.
Do they all have different appearances, or do they look related to each other?
I wouldn't say they look related to each other.
That they
But
were
they don't
from
exactly
her
have
church,
different appearances
which
either.
is the blood-soaked maiden.
No. These are family.
These are family,
Yes.
specifically.
To answer Siliana's question, they don't look like they're related, but it looks like they have purposely taken steps to look like each other.
Ah, cult.
So all of their hair is cut in the same way. Like
Mormons,
for women and men, their attire is different, but some of them have like very specific tattoos on their arms.
A swarm of OMGGG, hi.
Oh god.
Damn it.
Just
Here.
swallows a bunch of pills just off the spot as soon as he sees it.
Or it's like that unnerving they speak at the exact same time in the same manner.
We need OMG high on the soundboard.
Can
In
Siliana
fact,
try
Chris is
to
actually
focus
only
on the
one who
tattoos?
doesn't fit the
Huh?
what?
What did you say?
So Chris is actually the only one who doesn't fit the dress code of sorts.
And what were you gonna say, hon?
Celiana's gonna try and focus on the tattoos and see if she recognizes the symbols.
Yeah, kind of, but it's more of a school.
Right, but like...
Roll me a religion check.
It's so low.
Bond the noble.
Never mind.
It's pretty good.
Bonds for
So
noble.
as you're looking between the tattoos, they are on the older people in the group, and this isn't a really common practice in religions, but you remember hearing about it in religious studies, that the tattoos are symbolic of the different ranks within a church or a cult. Nowadays, the two terms go side by side.
All religions are cults in the beginning.
Let's be careful when they come out. There seems to be a few high-ranking members in the group.
Well, yeah, we just stick with the lie. She's our friend.
Yes.
You really think they're gonna believe
Just
that?
don't.
As you say that, you hear from like right next to you as you're in the waiting
damn
room. You hear from right next to you as you're in the waiting room.
What you lying about?
Damn!
Fucking stiffens up, sweats, heart's racing right now.
As this little girl is just kind of staring up at you.
At who?
And I told her she's part of the cult.
She doesn't have her hair like in the same way that they have their hair. But as you look at her, she does have curly blonde hair, freckles, and blue eyes.
It's Jane, but in a cult suit.
Actually, this is...
Excuse me. Are you Chris's... Do you know Chris?
Do I know Chris?
Yeah, the girl in that room there.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, we don't really talk much, but everyone knows about Chris.
How do you know her? By chance. You see, we met at school, and we just want to check up on her and make sure she's okay.
Make sure she's all right. Yes.
Yes, she's not necessarily our friend. That's why we're lying. But
you see as
are
her
fond of her.
demeanor kind of changes as you say, like, basically explain to her what's going on.
Mhm.
And she goes,
Oh, Well, Chris is technically my older sister.
Really? Does that make you a Barnson? Is that correct?
Yeah, that is our old surname.
Well, that's actually really interesting.
What? We knew your great-great-grandfather.
Oh,
He was a
you know of High Priest Barnson?
Blink, blink.
yeah. Yeah, we knew of
We
knew
Barnabas?
Yeah, we knew him when he was younger, before he became that.
Oh,
Yes,
that's so
we
cool.
know
What
him
was he
quite
like?
well.
Did he always have that radiant glow about him?
Sure.
Just depended on the situation. He kind of raised
Always
us
had
that
that
way, in a way.
Barnabas is dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead
Okay.
as fuck.
I haven't checked up on that in a while, but I'm pretty sure they
Barnabas, this is Barnabas the First. If he's not dead, he is this girl's great grandfather.
Yeah, great.
Great grandfather.
We knew him 150 years ago.
And he was human.
Yeah.
You see as this girl kind of like her smile brightens up and she
Barnabas
looks
was
over.
wonderful. Barnabas was incredible. One of the best men we knew.
Indeed, yes.
That's why every other person we meet after him is also Barnabas.
Exactly. No one can ever live up to Barnabas, and that's why they have to be Barnabas.
That's why we don't treat them well.
She looks so like happy. She actually runs off to the group currently with Chris.
Oh, no.
Hugs on one of the people that have a very extravagant tattoo on their arm.
Shit.
And goes and says something and then points to you guys, who then walks back with
Relax.
with this person.
Just relax.
Ah, I see you are classmates of
Yes.
Chris.
Yes, we didn't
are
get to.
indeed.
We were trying to become friends with her when everything happened, so we were very worried when she passed out, and we just came to check on her.
And you two, by chance. You knew the High Priest?
Barnabas, yes.
I found this Cash App card on the street.
To our understanding, that is the same individual.
With Cash App,
Oh,
you can lock a card if it's ever lost or
well, I do believe that he spoke previously of his servitude to the Lux family.
All good things, I hope.
Oh. Of course. You two are the youngest of the Lux family?
Yes? I don't know. I haven't checked up on the rest of us recently.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
the Lux family that is currently on this
We are,
planet.
we are the youngest of the Lux family, yes.
Right. Well, that is exciting. What did the High Priest teach you?
everything
How
we
to
know.
read?
Right.
The political situation 150 years ago. Not super useful for today, but was interesting
useful.
then. Well, we were only 50, so.
Yes, he occasionally took us out to eat. That was fun.
Taught me how to cook.
He did not teach me how to cook. I caught things on fire.
You caught water on fire.
It happened once.
That's impressive.
Shut up.
True story. I'm not even making that one up. It had nothing to do with magic. You just managed to really be bad at cooking.
Wow, it's
Fuck you.
very near impossible to think of a High Priest Barnson in a time of servitude, but I'm sure that he taught you many things.
Yes, he was very kind to us.
Excellent man.
Of
In
course,
fact,
you know,
we named the school after. We didn't have the school named after him, so.
Go ahead, you're speaking.
Would you like to come over for dinner tonight?
Don't you fucking
To-
accept that?
You can invite your acquaintances as well, but it would be lovely to have the Lux twins.
I apologize.
When he says that,
No,
like
no.
you just see.
I apologize. I didn't actually catch your names. You seem to know us, but I'm not too much aware of you all. I feel that's terribly rude of me.
Oh. I'm Nearmore. Nearmore Census.
Neuromosetsis.
Yes. I am a high priestess of. Well, I'm sure you know if you knew Barnabas.
We knew Barnabas quite a long time ago, but unfortunately he didn't really keep in contact into his later years.
Oh, well, I am a high priestess of the Tearful Huntress.
The Tearful Huntress. Oh, that does sound familiar. That does sound familiar. Yes. Sorry, so long ago.
Oh, I believe, in, well, our modern name would be the Blood-Soaked Maiden.
Oh! Yes! Yes, I have heard of that one.
Forgive
So
us,
would you
we've
like
not been
to-
out in public much, since, you know.
Of course.
We recently have begun being reintroduced to the world.
Of course, the Church of the Tearful Huntress would love to invite you to a grand feast in your honor. I mean, after all, it was because of you two that Berenson founded our church.
Was it now?
Because of us!
How sweet of him!
You know, I would be delighted. I think the two of us would be delighted to attend a dinner with you all.
I agree.
Hey, but we had to check out my thing, guys. He's referring to the grow house. Like, remember we were trying to figure that out? Kind of like looking at you, like trying to like take a hint.
We do have to do that. However, I feel that this would be
What do
very...
you say tomorrow night? Unfortunately, tonight we are so busy, but tomorrow we should be free.
Of course, as a Lux, you must have a very packed schedule. How about
Incredibly.
Right, how about I contact Mr. Lux and let him know that you will be dining with us tonight.
Tomorrow night.
Oh, but if I contact your father, perhaps he can clear up your schedule.
Mayhaps that would be a good idea. I don't feel comfortable saying no to these people.
How wonderful.
If he's able to do so, then I would be glad to dine with you all.
Wonderful. I will be just a moment. And she gives a polite bow and pulls out a phone.
Cool. I walk. If you'll excuse me, I text Dad. Someone is about to call you. We are busy tonight. Do not let them clear a schedule.
You see as this person calls them, like your dad sends a question mark and then the person calls them. And then there's a back and forth that you can't exactly hear. And then your father texts back. You will be going. I owe them.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Words you haven't heard from your father, I bet.
The woman.
What I wanted.
Are you going to work?
Oh no.
Have fun.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Farewell.
The woman walks back.
Oh, wonderful. We were able to clear your schedule.
Farewell, Barnabas the 28th.
Excellent.
My hair is gone.
No, go ahead.
I've been trapped. I couldn't move my head.
So long. What the fuck?
Nice. I like it.
Team long hair, let's go.
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. How rude of me. You wanted to speak, to Chris, I believe?
Okay,
Yes.
is she conscious? I thought she was unconscious.
Oh, goodness. She is, still, unfortunately, in a coma. However, you can still speak to her. She should be able to hear you.
That's perfect.
Struggling with
But yes, if
companies like Google,
possible, yes, love to speak to her.
to explore real
course.
questions from top tech companies. Solve
We were
problems
just
with
about to head
questions
out.
in the website's built-in
And we will contact you again when it is time to feast.
read the official
Yes.
solution or
She
Thank
gives
you
a
very
polite
much.
bow, and the
He
group,
returns it.
the 6 of them that were at the door, start walking out, and then more people start walking out from
As,
Chris's room, for a total
when
of
the-
about 15 people.
Jesus Christ.
So when they're gone, hey Sirius, can I talk to you in the kitchen really quick? Just real quick.
For just a second, yes.
I'm serious.
Oh, you're serious. Sorry.
You-
I thought he said
I,
Cygnus.
No.
The twins get confused.
What the fuck was that?
It's not us. Timothy went up to the wrong one.
Gotcha.
No. Why in God's name did you fucking agree to this?
What do you want me to say no to the 15 cult members?
Yes. That's exactly what
You don't have to go. We'll go.
We already know we're all getting sucked into this, damn it. And as soon as you go to that dinner, next time we see you is on the missing children thing on the milk cart.
Listen. My father isn't the most considerate man in the world, but he's not going to send us to something that will kill us. It will be...
Totally. Totally. A building full of people like Chris. What could possibly go wrong?
As long as they're not obviously suspicious, the dinner should go fine.
Looks
It
back
should
to
go
Chris.
fine. We
Okay.
are guests of honor. We are the reason that Barnabas started this all. Apparently.
Which is honestly quite terrifying. Why the fuck did he start a cult because of us?
What?
Are you
Are
sure
you
you're
going to bet
recalling
good
the correct
things? How much
memories?
Yes, I'm sure. I actually was quite fond of Barnabas until this exact moment.
Yes, Barnabas Bonson was the greatest butler we ever had. He served us for 50 years.
Yes, he was
I'm
the
sure
greatest.
I'm sure he's chock full of fond memories. Why would he possibly
He was
leave
like,
you guys to
he
go
was
found-
better than grandfather at raising us.
I mean, that's not saying much, but yes.
As you guys walk into the room with Chris, you kind of can have this conversation in peace.
Well, this is shit. Supposedly she could still hear us, so let's not talk too bad, I suppose.
You're the cause of all this.
What the fuck do you mean?
Rude.
Not talking to you.
Well,
Be
obviously.
nice to her.
Be nice to her. She's in a coma.
She's literally in a coma, and it's probably, at least partially, our fault.
At this point, given everything that we've just learned, I feel like we may have just done a service.
I don't know about that.
That's a quite rude thing to say.
Ah! Hello?
Panic.
You hear
panic.
the voice coming from Chris, who is still
Damn!
eyes closed
You're
in her bed.
You're gonna literally just watch Timothy's outfit literally just become drenched with sweat. Like, so much panic has been instilled as soon as he hears that. And then just, like, visibly, like, trembling. I mean, trembling. Like, slowly kind of looks back.
She is still eyes closed in the hospital bed. Doesn't look like she's woken up.
Kind of waves his hand in front of her eyes just to see if she's like, are you actually asleep? Or, like, are you actually out? Are you awake?
No reaction.
Was that?
That's why.
But everyone heard it.
Why? That's why.
Zillion's gonna step up to Chris and just be like,
Chris, was that you?
Silence.
I am glad you're somewhat okay. Sorry that this happened.
Blame the silvered serpent.
What?
And again, it's a voice that sounds like it's coming from Chris, but no one saw her mouth move.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said though.
If only Mariana wasn't put to sleep.
Coming from Chris, again, you hear,
Blame the silvered serpent.
Yes, I suppose that's to blame, but it was kind of our fault too. You know,
And to
I
answer your question, Siliana, no.
Is this the maiden?
Yes, though I'm not too fond of the new name.
That's why I shortened it. I didn't feel like you would like the whole title.
This is the Huntress.
The Huntress, yes.
The Huntress.
I will put this in you guys' journals.
Struggling with
Here
If you're the
I'm going
Huntress,
to actually move that.
I'm too far away from the screen to read.
Yeah, I'm moving this story though.
If you're the Huntress, can you answer me a question?
Yes.
Why was it that Barnabas decided to worship you after leaving us?
With custom study plans that fit your schedule. Front-end Lead is the all-in-one platform to help you ace your next front-end
He had
industry.
served me
Get
in
the
his
competitive
time
advantage
serving
and
you.
become the front-end lead.
I see.
What happens when you drink Rise mushroom coffee?
Well then,
You start to
I
feel
guess it's lovely to
calm,
meet you.
level-headed focus.
I'm sorry that
That's life.
Barnabas's great-great-great-granddaughter is now caught in the grasp of the silvered serpent.
With overall longevity, and cordyceps
It's
brings
not
that boost of
just
energy you
him.
love. So what happens when you drink
It's not
Rise
just
mushroom
him.
War
coffee?
is coming.
Your day gets better.
War?
A lot better.
War?
And who doesn't want better
What?
to start
I
right?
hate that fish guy.
A
What do you
war
mean?
is coming. And soldiers have already been chosen.
What?
Who's...
Cygnus and Sirius know things.
I don't understand. If there's a war coming, why are you telling us?
You may be the only ones able to put my soldier back in the fight.
Oh. Oh, you've chosen. Okay. So she didn't intentionally cause that fight. That she didn't intentionally kill Rorin.
Goodness, no. All of that was the Silvered Serpent.
Okay.
Can you explain to me what the fuck she was doing in that room? With the teleportation circle? And the human blood?
No.
Well, I tried.
It could have been something to do with her religion. We don't need
Was
to
it
know
like
that.
a you thing, or was it like you can't tell, you just don't want to tell us, or you don't know?
I do not wish to tell you.
Persuasion.
That
You're gonna try and persuade
Persuade a god.
A god. Roll
yes.
it. Anything short of a nat 20 ain't working
That's
though.
20, let's go.
God damn
kidding.
it.
I'm kidding.
For sure, motherfucker. Nobody likes you.
I hate
Yeah.
to ask, but
It's not a nat 20. It is an 18 plus 6.
Nope.
yeah, that's not working. I hate to ask, but can we trust your current followers with our friends?
Oh, in regards to the feast?
Yes.
Yes, you can. However, the meal might not be up to their standards.
Okay. So it might not be a regular meal, but they're
We're not
not.
really people, right? Like that's not a thing that your religion does. Just, I gotta double check. Barnabas taught me to cook, and if what they learned from that is cook people.
Only in desperate times.
Is this a desperate time?
No,
Okay, cool. Good to know.
it is a celebration of life, not a celebration of death.
Doesn't tell me that we're not. Okay. Sorry, I haven't read your book or anything. I don't know what your practices are. Barnabas didn't really teach us too much of religion.
Well, they taught us some of religion, but not of your
He taught us
religion.
what it was, but we weren't really
Yes.
in a headspace to really join one.
Yeah, I mean, we don't...
Also, we're astrolabes. Why would we join a religion?
Yeah.
You too.
We literally live. Our home plane is where the gods live.
Okay, we get it.
We understand.
Technically, I could walk down the road and meet the god of Leviathan. But we're not gonna do that, because that man sounds scary.
We are able to
Technically-
speak with a god, and you guys are bickering over something so simple.
Well, you mentioned him. Oh no, you mentioned him.
We're not bickering. We're having a conversation.
Just
Just
start
because
bickering with you.
But not like war. Sorry. No, you're right. You're right.
Is there any hints or guidance you can give us to finding out more about this silvered serpent?
Now, there are no eyes. There's no figure that you're talking to.
Yes.
But you all can feel as if you're being scanned, as if you're being thoroughly examined.
Look at these.
Man, we're lucky Mariana's not in the fucking room.
Very well.
I can't find one of them.
The Silvered Serpent. The Night Walker.
What? No.
The Eternal Nightmare.
No, it's not them.
He is a deity of trickery. One of illusion and fear. Unfortunately, his illusions are powerful and will often make you question what is real and what is not.
So that's why he attacked us earlier.
Who?
Mariana. He was.
Perhaps.
He had a serpent on him. Snake.
Ah, yes. The Nightwalker's curse.
We removed the snake. Does that remove the curse?
No.
Shit.
The Nightwalker's curse will slowly eat away at your friend's mind.
Oh no.
Until
doesn't
on the
have much
6th
on.
day, he no longer breathes, and his soul
Doesn't
will
have
be
much of a mind
damned
already.
to the Nightwalker's realm.
How can we stop this? If you know.
Well, usually, avatars chosen by gods have some resistance to curses. That's why Chris here will not die on the 6th day.
But everyone else will.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they are already dead.
Meaning we have like about
Days.
3 days, including the rest of the today.
Possibly. All that's needed is for you to find a cure. That, or appease the eternal nightmare in some way.
What does he want? What could we give him that he wants?
Him, probably devotion. Some form of servitude to help him win this little game.
I mean,
though the Nightwalker is different. He walks among the mortal realm.
He what?
He is in town.
So if we fight him...
You want to
we
fight a
probably
god?
would die. I don't know, maybe we could convince him. Ask him what he wants. We can't just let these people die.
I would not recommend going up against the Nightwalker on your own.
I mean, who's the most powerful people we know?
Mariana.
Yeah. I could ask Professor.
He is also a trickery deity. I doubt finding him will be easy.
No, probably
Though
not.
perhaps that's the game he wishes to play. He's known for his games.
Hide and seek. Which one of us was the better seeker, brother?
You don't remember.
Let me check my perception stat. +4.
No.
Yours is also +4. I think you.
Investigation.
He is also a deity of courage. So perhaps
You're always better
tracking
seeker
him
overall.
down, he
So I think
might
it kind of
find
balanced out.
some respect in that, and may be willing to spare your friend.
Hopefully, we can convince him to spare them all.
The ones here are kept from exhaustion, but he's already laid claim on their souls.
I don't understand. But it hasn't been enough time.
Well, they are not strong enough to wake up.
So there's nothing we can do for them. Nothing at all.
You could try and retrieve their souls. There's no deadline for that. But that is a much more difficult task.
Okay. So then, instead, we have to find this trickery god, convince him not to take Mariana, and then figure out what to do after that. Is that the plan? Am I misunderstanding? I'm looking at the party.
Oh yeah, totally. This is just a regular Tuesday for us.
And I guess this is what Father meant by getting out in the world.
Well, I mean, meet our next door neighbors, right?
Sure.
Do be aware that meddling in godly affairs, you will suffer the consequences. This is not a threat. I do not wish you any harm. But the others in this little game, they plan much more nefarious things if they win.
So then we want the Nightwalker to win. If he's the less nefarious, right?
Well, I myself am in this game.
Oh, then what is your plan?
If I win,
If you win.
neutrality. Everything will remain the same.
Okay.
cool with that.
Yeah, that sounds perfect. Literally perfect. So,
I feel like there's a catch to that.
how do we help you win this game?
I, unfortunately, cannot speak more upon it. Those were the terms. Only our avatars may help us win this game.
So the only way we can
And
help
mine-
is to wake up your avatar.
Yes. There are
So?
two options, though. I do not know how aware of the gods you are, but myself and my cousin, the Whispering Waves, we have both decided on neutrality. However, neither of us are fighters. I am a survivor. The others will fight fiercely.
Okay. Does everyone have an avatar then?
Everyone participating? Besides my cousin. He has still been looking for his.
Maybe if he chooses one of us, then we have a better chance, right? We know the game. We know the rules.
We know there is
Oh.
a game.
Yes, but we don't know the rules because they're only allowed to speak them to the avatar. There's only one without an avatar, and they seem decent enough.
Yes, but we currently know that there is a game, so maybe we're higher likely to be chosen.
I
Okay.
have spoken too much on this already, and my time here is running short. Do you have any other questions before I must return?
If you can ask your brother to choose one of us, please do. We will help as much as we can. Until
Very
then.
well.
Or at least to consider one of us.
I will see what I can do. But you owe me one.
Well,
And with
considering that we're about to get we're about to get her back, we'll be even soon enough.
Very well. And with that, the sort of not really heavy feeling in the room, more of a kind of like tense feeling that was in the room. None of you realized you were holding your breaths until right now, as you all just collectively like take a sigh of relief.
Ooh. Okay.
As the entity seems to be gone.
Okay, so who seems to be... I mean, who would be a good...
Cleric, probably?
I don't know if that would be a cleric. I mean... They chose... Damn, I don't know.
Fun fact, the library is still open. The school library is open on the weekends.
Man, I want to say something because I think Cygnus is smart enough to remember, but goddamn it.
I don't know if Cygnus comprehends it, though.
Yeah.
I think one of us should see if we can stay with Mariana. We don't want to risk him not waking up.
You're right. You're right.
But... Yes, this...
Do that.
Yes, he needs the rest, but if what she says is true, the rest does not counteract the 6-day timeline.
No, it does not. Alright. If you want to stay, you can. I'm considering going to the library and maybe speaking to Professor.
Okay.
Right.
Well, we've had a... worse days, right?
Sure. I mean, there was the day we almost died.
The day we almost died, yeah.
And the
Earlier
other
today,
and today,
almost
we
died.
Only one of us almost died.
It's fair to
And no one
assume when this
actually- Hi.
it's fair to assume when this game started, as a lot of shit's been going on this week.
Ah, yes. Points at Fishman. You! Speaking of which, does anything interesting happen?
Oh goodness. Roll me a wisdom save.
Woo!
Oh boy.
It is a DC 13 this time.
8.
No. Let's see here.
It was also, does a boy come to speaketh to me?
In your dreams. Now, it's weird. You can definitely tell you're dreaming this time. You're kind of like waiting by this statue of Tethius. And as you're waiting, there is a storm in the distance, but it doesn't seem to be able to get closer. As you hear a almost hissing, sounding like it's right behind you. As you turn around, there's nothing there.
I have a funny question.
Of course.
Because they have been told that I have had a snake on me before, when we were leaving. Can I grab a snake off of me? Since there was a hissing and I looked back and nothing behind me. Is there anything on me?
As you go to reach for something, you don't feel anything on you.
Is there a tattoo mark of a snake on me?
You don't see any.
I look down over the cliff. It's just ocean.
It is just ocean. You do see your school further inland, though. Obviously, it doesn't match up geographically, but it's a fucking dream, so.
If that is the case, can I walk to a hospital?
You may.
It's just like the walk. I don't know if it's like. You said it's geologically different. Let's say the hospital is on the coast, just to be funny. Mm. Bye bye, Chase.
Bye.
I walk into the hospital. Do I see any familiar
Hi,
faces?
Chase, love you.
As you walk in, the hospital is almost the same. Obviously, there's a little bit of weirdness going on, as it is a lucid dream. Like,
Yeah.
you, look behind the counter, and instead of it being like a hospital, it's like a cafeteria back there, and then,
I
as you
find
walk
Chris.
around,
Yeah.
you can find someone who is just sitting on their bed. Chris.
OMG, hi.
Hey, I think that's my line. Wait, how did you get in here?
I guess I have more free walking than most. I've been.
No, silly. I mean, how did you get into this realm?
I'm hooked up to a machine in the hospital. Keeping me
OMG,
in line.
same!
Mm-hmm. Have you seen everyone else?
Every once in a while, but they've kind of started going missing. My guess is they're finally being separated and secluded.
I try to feel the storm in this hospital. Anything different in the hospital specifically?
Instead of the storm, instead of this underlying wrathful feeling that you would normally feel, you feel a deep hunger. As if you haven't eaten in days.
Looks at her. You too, huh?
Hmm?
Are you hungry?
I mean, I guess I
Insatiated?
can eat, but I don't really feel that hungry.
Seeing as how we can speak to each other just fine. I imagine we are one and the same.
Oh. No, because if we were, then I'd have to kill you, silly.
Well, I mean, like, Mariana looks out to the storm, like, through the window. I guess. And again, I have no idea what this cockfighting is all about in the first place.
Oh, I could answer that. I actually know that one.
Mm.
It's kind of like an action movie. It's for the fate of the world.
I'm just looking at the storm.
Well, specifically this world that we all live on. I know the gods look over like a ton of different worlds or something.
I assume each one of them has a goal.
Yeah,
in
they all
mind.
have a vision for how they want to change it. I mean,
Looks
you
that.
should really read like a book or something. I have the religious studies class, so I'm like super in tune with all the books.
All of this got sprung on me for like a week ago, so I haven't had time.
Not when this started.
Mm-hmm.
Though I've been a cleric my whole life, so I was pretty happy to be chosen.
And you're willing to throw your life away for a cause that you won't see? Potentially.
I mean, I'm already seeing the cause.
Looks out. Just like keeps looking at the storm. And what does he want? I know you can't answer that, but
I mean, I don't really know much about him. I think you would know more about him than I do.
I mean, he's an angry son of a bitch. He's a tyrant, but more of a natural world order of things, pecking order, something like that. I don't see him as the ruling type. Never did.
Oh, well, I don't think he's the natural pecking order type either, because that's who I follow.
Well, I mean, natural pecking order. I am not that smart in explaining things. I don't see why he would care.
You hear from down the hall a distant rattling sound.
Hmm.
And Chris grabs you and pulls you into the room and closes the door.
We're still in his domain.
I gathered that. I was here before. I mean, I saw Jason last time I visited here.
Oh, you saw Jason. That's good. I think he had a crush on you.
He does. Back in the real world, he's a mangled corpse.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
At least his family won't go hungry.
I don't think his family are gonna eat him, but you do you. This cockfighting is stupid.
Great.
And that being said, we are going to cut back to, well, I guess all that's left is Cygnus and Sirius. Since Siliana is staying with Mariana. Cygnus and Sirius are going
I really don't want to go to this.
I frankly don't give a damn. Respectfully.
You want to go to this?
We have to.
Yes, I know we do, but I'm complaining.
You can complain all you want to the back of my head as I'm walking ahead of you.
You know, maybe she didn't seem too bad. She didn't seem bad at all.
Not too bad, no.
Not too bad. Maybe this little cult that Barnabas formed, is still fine. I mean, he was a lovely gent. He was a lovely man. He's like a father to us.
Indeed. Not so father.
Not sort of father, yes.
Yeah.
What goes with that saying?
What am I fucking saying anyways?
And we're not going to eat people,
Apparently.
so it should be fine.
Yes, and we're not going straight there.
No, thank goodness.
We're going to going to school.
Going to school.
Cool.
Do we have school today?
No, we don't.
Right, we're going to Professor. Right.
Only
Yeah.
the library is open today.
The library is open today.
You know that's my favorite part, the library.
Oh, yes, of course. The library, your favorite part.
It would it be? They've got all the good books. I assume we walk into school because we're
Yeah.
walking and talking for sure. All right. I want to see if we can find any books on this trickster god, and can you look for Professor?
Right, I can actually call them.
You have their number.
I have the magic item that they gave you.
Right. You want to do that? Well, I mean, it's not an emergency, though, and I feel bad using it when it's not an emergency.
Well, I don't think they're going to be at school on a Sunday.
They might. What bird things would they be doing outside of school? They're a bird.
Taxes?
I don't think taxes is a bird thing. Also,
Well, they're a wizard also, so maybe wizard stuff. But I don't know, what do you wizards do?
I don't know. I'm not really like a full-fledged am I?
Hmm.
I don't think so. Either way, just look around first, and if not, then call them, yeah. But I'm going to go look for that book. As many as I can find. Alright. I'm gonna go off to find books.
Alright. Roll me an investigation check. Because you're looking for a very specific book, right?
What's my investigation?
+6.
16.
Alright, you manage to make your way into the library and you find the cleric section.
Never been in this book.
Religious studies.
And as you kind of like go through it, you see a bunch of names. You see Astreus, you see Asmodeus, you see Charon, Diabolus, Dendar, Elidath, Actea, Edithan, Helemis, Ethandria, Tethius, and Bessemet.
Do any of these call to me as like the if I'm reading it, which one of these would be the god of like trickster?
You do see a small symbol on one of the books. The book, a symbol on the book that looks like an Ouroboros in a figure eight.
I'm going to take a picture of that with my phone. Yay for phones.
Yippee.
Is there a librarian around?
There does seem to be a like an older woman who's just kind of like watching over the books. She's reading a book of herself, like of her own.
I'm gonna kind of like walk over to her quietly.
She kind of glances up.
Hi. Sorry, do you have any more books that have this symbol on it? Oh, could you tell me something about this symbol?
Yes. The symbol of... Where did you find that?
I hand her the book.
I don't really... symbol of the Nightwalker. I believe this is the only book we have on him. The other book was checked out a while ago.
Can you tell me by whom?
I
By chance?
cannot disclose that, unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine. In that case, can I check this book out? And is there any more, like, where could I find more information about this Nightwalker?
Besides online, I think this might be the only book that we have here. The Nightwalker is not a very common name anymore.
He was common before?
Well, obviously, if they made a book about him.
Fair enough. Do you know anything about this particular person yourself?
No. There are no churches to his name.
It's fine.
Not. Did you want to check out any of our other god books?
Yes, actually, everything that you could give me.
Oh,
Anything about gods.
To the library.
it is a 2-book limit per person. So,
What if I bribe you? Can I give you money?
You don't have
I
money.
don't really need money. I'm pretty comfortable where I am.
As a teacher? Okay.
I'm a librarian, and it's more of a side job. I'm retired.
Okay, damn, fair enough. Can't fight you on that.
So, one book on Dendar.
One book on Dendar, and then I'm gonna do one book on the other god, the one that was mentioned, the one with the what is it,
The Whispering Waves.
the whispering waves, yeah.
No, unfortunately, you don't see any books titled that.
Then I'm going to ask her, are there any books on the whispering wave?
Oh, that is, one of his aliases. Edothin. The Depth-Bound Scribe. I can... Let's see. I do have this one, which is a general book on the things that he does.
Yes, that would be incredible. Thank you very much.
Perfect. So I will add these to your journal.
Sick.
And for you, young man?
Sorry, I was calling someone. Beep.
It goes straight. It doesn't go straight to voicemail. It rings like once, twice, and then voicemail.
Professor, this is not an emergency, so I apologize for this. We did have some questions, though, that may help us in regards to some of the students that unfortunately slipped into comas during the party earlier this weekend.
Also, we should probably let her know about, the god of priest.
We're doing some research into several things, and we would into gods, and we would appreciate any help you can give us on the subject. When you are able to receive this, please contact us as soon as possible.
You mentioned there's a time limit.
There's a 3-day time limit. Everyone will be getting it.
It cuts off there. Like you hear it like the call ended there. Because the voicemail ran long.
Hey, let's hope that she got that bit.
I mean, she saw that I called.
So what you got was, tell her there's a time limit. Oh yes, there's a 3-day time limit, or else everyone. And that's it.
Sick.
So, did you want to check out any books?
Take as many as you can, which is 2.
I'll take 2 books on Hexagons.
Tell me one of those, I have it.
I'll take.
Which one are we doing? I wasn't paying attention.
There are 2 other names that you have heard.
On the-
besides.
Which one?
Besides.
The Whispering
Dendar
Wave?
and Charon. Oh, wait,
No.
besides
One?
Dendar and Edithin, the other 2 names you have heard are Tethius and the Blood-Soaked Maiden.
I'll take one on Tethius and one on the Blood-Soaked Maiden.
Alright. One on the Ocean Tyrant, and one for that one.
Kind of walks over to the aisles.
That we're really working with right now.
No, I've got the 2. You've got the one that you're working with, and I've got. Or the one.
No, they
Just isn't Mario.
Alright. I have added them to your I've added them to your journals, and through this book you actually get what the Church of the Blood-Soaked Maiden is.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, through the book that you have, you get what the Church of the Blood-Soaked Maiden
Okay.
is. And it's
Yeah.
all in your journal, so.
Shalom everyone.
Gotcha.
My name is Erisoref. I'm the president of One
Ooh.
Israel. I'm sure many of you have seen news about Israel and the Middle East over the past year. It's been a very rough year to live here. There is an immeasurable amount of suffering going on in
Feels like Kinnereth.
That being said, I think we're going to end today's session here.
Mariana's in Dreamland.
Siliana
we'll
is
see-
watching over Mariana in Dreamland.
We'll see if he wakes up.
Sirius is annoying his professors.
Yeah, Sirius is annoying. It just ends there.
Yes, if I don't wake up, I get my own thing with Chris.
Yeah, if you keep failing your wisdom save.
Bitch, I have 0 in my wisdom. I don't know what you want from me.
And disadvantage on saving throws.